fine now? All right, we are live on YouTube as well. So give me just 1 second to welcome in all of you. Welcome in, everyone. Thank you for the thank you for getting all of your dragons. Let's see, what dragons do we have today? Celestial dragon. Also, thank you, Ranga, for redeeming that you love it here. I saw that. I really appreciate it. What do we have? We have a fire dragon for Angel. We have Terry. Welcome in, Terry. We have the golden dragon from The Witcher for you. Muki got Saphira. It is a doomy. It is a doomy indeed. It is a doomy. I didn't know if I was gonna make it today, but I'll tell you peeps about it in just a few minutes. Almost nice. Ooh, that was so close. 67% energy. Let me know, peeps. How are the volumes? How are the volumes? Do you hear me okay compared to the music? Do I turn the music down a little bit? Let me know. I did try to fix everything, by the way. I think it will still take a little bit of tinkering, but I tested it. It sounds okay on my end. Ice Ice Baby. Almost accurate. No, the low energy is almost accurate. And you said that your head is killing you. I'm so sorry to hear that, Angel. I really hope it goes away. Hi, Fen. Welcome in. You got your glitter dragon, Fen. Fen, you got it. Oh my god. I'm so happy for you. Goob, welcome in. I got stuff in Palia for you. I will have to take a little bit. So I forgot to update Palia. I completely forgot. It's currently downloading. It's a 53%. So by the time we're done with our just chatting, I will be able to log in. But thank you for that. That is so kind of you. Deal, welcome in. You also got Sophia. You're twinning with Muki. And you got 85% energy. Wait. There was a Fen. What are you? So you got your glitter dragon and you also have over 100% energy. Let's go. That's insane. That is absolutely insane. We will do a wheel spin for that. But yeah, is the music a little bit loud? Do I turn it lower a little bit? Or how is it? Hey, let's go. Thank you for calling the bingos as well. I really appreciate that. Yeah, I have some type of chronic headache. So like I'm used to it and it's better than yesterday at least. No, chronic headaches are, I haven't experienced them, but they're awful from what I hear. So I know you're used to it, but I'm sorry that you had to get used to that. And I hope it will get better. I hope it gets better. Do you have like did you get no explanation for it? Ranga, you're 42%. Is that accurate? Is that accurate? But yeah, so what OBS is showing me is that the music is around a -40, which should be okay in theory. I tested it and like in the recording I can hear it and it sounds okay, but you never know. Do you know what happened yesterday with the stream? There was this crackling in the music. I don't know what happened. Like we kept replaying it with Muki. There was nothing I did that triggered it. I just think something random happened in OBS where the music started crackling. Like very weird. Like it was just random basically. It happened. It didn't happen the way I thought when I changed the gain. It didn't happen then. It just happened randomly in the stream. I don't know what that was about. I went to the doctors and they couldn't find anything. I got that it was a migraine. Okay, so yeah, so that's why you basically have that chronic headache diagnosis, because I assume that's what they give when they don't know exactly what triggers it. But yeah, I really hope you find something to help. I actually started the day energetically. You did. I worked out for the first time. Wait a minute. I'm so proud of you. Now I reset my island in in Animal Crossing because the update is out. I saw that the 3.0 for you guys is out. Good, like have fun with that. Have fun. What did the new update add, by the way? Because 3.0 sounds big. You know, every update that's with 0.0 at the end is usually a big update. So yeah, let me give you a hype as well. I'm so hyped for you. And working out is not easy, and starting it is not easy. So way to go. Like, you're doing so well. Yeah, I have to admit I'm not the best in terms of spoons, energy, and just mood. There's a lot of changes. Mainly it added a hotel, but I haven't played it a lot yet. Okay. They added a hotel. That sounds interesting. I hope it's fun. I hope they nailed it. Speaking of updates, I saw the palia notes, and I am like, wow, some of the changes I wasn't expecting. And also the fact that, so you're still able to do the lunar path, even if you have the new path. Like, you can just do them at your own pace. I know they mentioned that you'll be able to do them at their own pace, but I thought what they meant was that they wouldn't, like, they would last a really long time so that everyone has time to finish them. But I didn't know that they were actually keeping them in, so you can still finish the old path even after you work on the new path. That is so cool and so kind of them. That is amazing of them to let us like really do things at our own pace. I'm excited about the new plushies. Now there's a reason to do the flower bloom event again, because I've been just skipping it, honestly. I just didn't do it, but now there's a reason, because we can get the new plushie. Yeah, the paths are perma. That is so awesome of them. Like, such a, like, just it doesn't create that FOMO. So I'm a big fan. You know, in the beginning I was skeptical about a battle pass. I'm a big fan of the way they put it into the game. Big props to them. Big props. And what else did I read in the patch notes? Okay, we have some quality of life changes. Like, now we have tabs for the biscuits and stuff, which is amazing. Like, they're listening to the feedback, and that's amazing. I am, of course, excited about the 2 new plushies, of course. And also I saw that we're gonna have another community event starting in like 5 days or something like that, where we collect star stones. Okay, something to work towards. There's one feedback they aren't listening to, which, I mean, there are a few. You know, there are a few bugs. Giving us a slider to pick the amount of stuff we buy in shop, there you go. That would be a big quality of life change too. But hopefully they do it in the future. Plushies, yes, new plushies. I was annoyed, but it was user error just because I didn't read the notes and I didn't know I had to activate the new one, or that they were keeping the other one. So I did it daily but didn't have the new one active. Right. Yeah. You don't like the new path though? I haven't checked it out. I need to see it. That mantis plush though is adorable. It's really cute. The mantis plush is really cute. We're gonna try for it today. If anyone wants to join. We're gonna be, you know, popping some lures. And ferrets, yes, ferrets. No, that's huge. I'm gonna let go of every animal that I have and get a few of each. I'm thinking I'll pick 2 of them to be my main ones, and I'll have more of those. And from the rest, I'll have like... How many animals can we have in total? I completely forgot. And can anyone let me know? Because I completely forgot. I haven't done ranching in such a long time. Couldn't be me. Most of mine are venerated because I can't choose. I'm the same, but I'm like... I got overwhelmed with the system, so I'm just gonna clean slate it. It's like 30 or something. Okay, let's start small. I'll do like 4 animals out of the ones that... So let me think. No, we'll think in the game. We'll think in the game. I just want to chill with the tea. But yeah, can anyone let me know how is the level of music compared to my voice? That would help me so I know how to tune it. If I have to bring it down. If you have trouble understanding what I'm saying, let me know so I can tune it down, because that's really important. And then I'll tell you beeps about today. Today was a lot, is a lot. Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate that. Follower names are anonymous, just in case you wanna lurk in the stream. I saw that we had no sound for that alert. I don't know. Hopefully they, in the other scenes, they show up fine. I tested alerts and they were working. I don't know. It might be, you know, that we figure out shit slowly as we go, because everything was just broken yesterday. Hopefully. Yeah, let me check again, but I think I oh, it should be fine. It should be fine. The thing that gets to me the most is when you test stuff before the stream and it works fine, and then you go into the stream and it doesn't work fine anymore. It's like, yeah. But I hope in the other scenes it will work. My light snout trufflet became venerated and I haven't gotten it on any others. I see. So it's your only venerated one. But light snout trufflet, that sounds so pretty. I've never had that before. If someone on PC can tell her, that would be great. I'm on mobile, so it's never balanced the same. For me, it's fine. I don't really hear the music. Yeah, that is weird. Like, that is so weird. I don't know why you can't hear the music. I tested in the recording and the volume is fine. Can anyone on PC hear the music? Not hearing the music is still better than it crackling, though I have to say, improvement from last time. The mantis is cute. The mantis is cute. I saw that you got it, Deal. Congrats for that. That is awesome. I don't hear the music, but I am a bit hard of hearing. Oh, no, I can hear it. It's more that it's not... Oh, I see. It's not drowning out. It's quiet enough that if you're talking, I notice your voice more. Okay, I see. Thank you. It is so pretty. It's also caramel fluff. But I have... Yeah, I got the caramel fluff before. That is really pretty. I love that one. When you're not talking, I hear it. Okay. I will still have to look into it because I want you guys to be able to hear it even when I'm talking. It just shouldn't drown out the rest. So I am gonna fix it in time, but at least no crackling. I'll take that. The light snout trufflet is adorable. I also have a cotton candy fluff one. Yes, I love the cotton candy, the pink one. That is so pretty. That is I have those too, and it's hard to let go of them, but I will clean slate it because it got so overwhelming that I just couldn't touch the system anymore. I was like, I can't do this. So I think I'll start again and go at it a bit more gradually, hopefully. I was surprised that I got an ochre fluff. Ooh, I didn't have that. At first I was like, what is this color? But I kind of like it. I don't know what it looks like. I've never had that one before. Do you guys breed them or do you tend to get buy new ones? Because I'm thinking I'll do half-half from now on, where I try to keep some of the features that I currently have in my, animals, but then I'll also have the chance for new stats. That sounds so like other genre of games. I breed them like I'm being paid for it. Nice. Nice. That is awesome. Yeah, I feel like both are fine, and then you can use biscuit treats and stuff to get the things you want on them. But when I can't breed the one I want, I get a new one and use treats. Yeah, and use treats and stuff. That's what I need to do, and I need to use the treat that slows aging or stops aging on animals that I really like. That's what I need to do. Breed once in a while if they have good traits. If not, I sell and rebuy. Yeah, that's how I'm gonna go about it too. That's how I'm gonna go about it as well. On my Nido Cube came. Let's go. Which color? My parents bought it for me so I can stop picking on my skin. It's such a good idea. Yes. It's such a good idea to find a replacement for that. Oh, I don't know all the colors. I don't know that cotton one, but it sounds pretty. It's really pretty, Angel. It's really pretty. The Nido cube. Wait, China, I can show you. Mine is dirty. I haven't washed it in a long time, so it's like full of dust. I haven't been using it lately. I need to get back to using it. But this is a Nido cube. It's squishy. And it comes in, you can buy it in 3 main colors. I don't know if they do more, but you can buy it in pink, purple, blue. So yeah, it's a stim toy. Foxy and I got the Mantis plush together. Let's go. That's awesome. Congrats. Congrats to Foxy too. I don't know if you're here, Foxy, but congrats for the plushie. It looks like Jello. It has a very pleasant, and I can do this for hours, honestly. I don't know why I haven't been using it lately. I guess I just forgot about it. That happens too, but I need to get back into using it as a stim. Yeah, it's kind of a gelatinous, kind of. It's like, it's a bit harder than it looks. Except not dangerous. Yeah, it's not dangerous. At first it felt too sticky for me. Yeah, it is a little bit sticky. Sorry, did I hit the mic? It is a little bit sticky. That's why like you have to wash it once in a while because all the dust like clings to it. Because it is a little bit sticky. But I don't mind it. A gelatinous cube is an acidic D&D monster. Is it? Is it? I had no idea. By the way, today, Mookie's gift finally arrived. It took so long. It was so late. But he got... I got him a D&D cookbook. The first one that came out. And Mookie hates getting gifts. But he liked this one. So... We're working on it. He has a hard time accepting gifts, but he liked it. Yeah, I know people. I've seen reviews on it. This one, I think this song is louder. And people were saying make the chili. Like the chili is supposedly really good. It's weird because OBS shows me the same volumes, but I can hear it louder. So weird. I'm not even gonna think about it anymore. Let me just switch the song. The chili is my favorite thing to make, and the cockatrice wings are how I make wings. Oh, that is awesome. Let me see the cube. Let me see the cube. Oh, that looks really cool though. Are those like undead coming out of it? Or there's something coming out of it? Thank you so much for lurking, Ivy. I really, really appreciate that. Thank you so, so much. And thank you for getting your toothless. Hi, Char. Welcome in as well. Thank you for getting your daily dragons. It ate someone. Okay, that makes sense. That's why it's dangerous. Yes. But yeah. Why is the lowest volume still super loud? Is it the do you mean the music, Angel, or what do you mean? The entire stream or just the music? Hello Doomy, I'm like super low on spoon so I won't be yapping, but always having a tab open for you. Thank you, Char. I appreciate it. You don't have to say anything. Thank you for just being here, and I hope you recharge. Just a heads up for the pavilion and parasol, you need to get the recipes from the rummage piles, and we'll still need the base from the cozy set. I don't know what you mean about the cozy set, but okay, so rummage piles. We need to be doing rummage piles for the pavilion and parasol. Okay, thank you for letting me know. I think you mentioned it in the Discord as well. But yeah, Angel, let me know. Is it the whole stream? I do need to look into that. I don't know. I tried my best to fix everything. It's my headache making... Oh, it's your headache making everything loud. I see. Okay. I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. Maybe, you know, maybe it's better that you just mute the entire stream so that your headache isn't worse. Just pick yourself. Put yourself first and what you need. Yeah, the cozy set is gonna fuck me over because I don't get a lot of essence, and I just finished the quest line with the gold. Oh, okay, so you need a lot of essence. TTS messed up the name of the puppy. TTS? Do you mean text to speech? Wait. Yeah, today, oh, I'm like really overwhelmed today. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, can I stream? So let me tell you a bit about today. One thing was, so I had to go to the doctor's normally because I had an appointment today for the vaccine. But then I had a random thought this morning, which was like, Doomy, have you calculated, has it for sure been 6 months since the first dose? Because that's when I need to have this dose. And I was like, let me double check. No, it's been 4 months apparently. So then I have to call the doctor and to be like, I'm so sorry, I messed up. You know, I kind of need the appointment to be in 2 months. And they were like, it's fine, don't worry about it. Like, they were kind, but it still started like on a bad note because of that. And then I also saw that someone tried to contact me on Facebook a year ago, and I missed it because I don't use Facebook. I just don't use it. Today I incidentally had to do something on it, and it was a friend that I haven't talked to in a long time, and I can't reach her in any way because she keeps making like new Facebook accounts and stuff, like with fake names, because she's, you know, she's a bit paranoid when it comes to Facebook, which I get because Facebook does sell your data and shit. But yeah, there's no, and I tried to contact her on her old number. I don't think she has that phone number anymore. Her old mail is closed, so I just can't contact her. And I don't know, that put me in a really bad mood. So yeah, I'm just overwhelmed. It's a high anxiety, high negative emotions day for me. Which, you know, I'm gonna try to stream. If it doesn't feel right, I'm just gonna end the stream sooner. Yeah, I was just like, let me stream and see how it is, how I'm feeling, how you peeps are feeling, and yeah. Yeah, you're using text to speech on your phone, but when I looked up the things, the cozy set was the one that you got from the Elderwood store. Like, you could buy the starter set. I don't know which one is the cozy set. Is it the Lily Ratton? I don't think it's that one, right? Wouldn't they have seen it in your records? Oh no. So nothing here is digitalized. They literally keep a physical notebook with shit. They don't know anything. Like, the entire health system, like, it's partly digitalized when you go to doctors, as in they use a card that's connected to a database, but they do not use that to actively check anything when you make appointments or it. I don't even know what they have on there. Like, no idea if they have history or no idea what they have, but it's not digitalized. Like, they literally write me down in a physical notebook. Yeah, their health systems aren't the best. I don't think they track that. Nope, they do not. Oh, you can show off the gift you got me. I can absolutely do that. Let me just catch up in chat, and I'll show you, peeps. I'll show you the D&D cookbook. Also, let me make sure that I don't miss anything on the YouTube side either. All right, I did it the hard way, but semi-quick way by whacking trees in the area where you come in from Bahari, since they regrow fast. Okay, do you mean for essence? Do you mean for essence deal? It's not that one. It's just called the cozy set. Okay, I don't know it. I don't have it. You get the starter set using essence at the central tables. Got it. I did not buy it. Your records are written down on a McDonald's napkin. No problem. Pretty much. You'll see when you get there. All right, I will be checking. Let me show you the D&D cookbook. It looks like this. Very fancy. It's pretty big as well. And then what's really cool about it is that everything is organized in like by races. Like you have human recipes, elven recipes. Like it's really cool. Wait, let me see. Like this. Like this. That's so funny. When I got vaccinated or whatever, they sent us an email that I need to book another appointment. Oh no. And did you manage to do that? But yeah, it's really cool, and the artwork is also cool. Let me show you a little bit. Like it looks really good. It looks really good. Would I have that one? Rose got it for me also. Yay! I hope you also enjoyed it as a gift. And apparently the chili in it is really good. So let me put this back. I do. It's so fun and the recipes are good. Nice. That is so awesome to hear. If you say that the recipes are good, I trust that. I trust that. That's awesome. By the way, what should we do today in Palia Peeps? Should we try for the Fairy Mantis? We're gonna be doing that on Friday too with Char. Let me see. Okay, let me start the game in the background. I didn't test the volume of the game. That is one thing I completely forgot about. But let me see. We have music. Okay, let me stop the music for 1 second so that... Did it stop? No. Oh, it's just because I'm not in the... Okay, let me stop the music so you guys don't hear 2 times. Hi Taylor, it's good to see you. How are you enjoying the new update? Okay, let me log in. Let me log in. My mom... Wait. Let me see. Do you have the resources and everything for it? Smoke bombs, lures... Smoke bombs probably not, but I do have a lot of materials to craft them. You said my mom is watching The Good Doctor. I told her it's a bad neurodivergent rap, but she wants to finish it. Sometimes they don't represent us well, but I still do enjoy many of the shows that don't represent us too well. Like if I, look past that, I can enjoy my time with them. Been helping others with board bundles and randomly doing flower event. Yes, I also need to do the flower event. I'm loving the plushies. Yes, me too. I saw them. They're so cute. Do you have them? Did you get them, Taylor? I'm just experiencing the update for the first time. Let me take out the music from it. And we'll see about the other sounds. Because I was testing it at some point. That's why I have music on at the moment. No, you can't hear anything. Let me switch. Maybe it's let's switch to the round cam gaming. Because I worked in this one and it should have. So if I show you Palia. Yeah, because Coral Island was selected, that's why. So now... Yes, we do have some sound. It might be very low though. So I need to take this whole thing up. See? Oh, now it's a little bit loud, I think. Let's do like this. Should be okay. I don't know how much you can hear. please let me know. It's pretty good for me. I'm on mobile with headphones. Hi, ultimately everything. Hello again. Welcome in. How are you doing today? I hope you're having a good day. Let me see. Did I miss anything in chat? Because I feel like I might have. It's me we're talking about, so I might have missed something. Please feel free to repost if I missed your message. I can't see it for some reason. Please make sure to repost it. I don't want to miss out on it. It's pretty good for me. I'm on mobile with headphones. Got it. Okay. That is so good to know. Thank you so much for saying that. You're doing well. I'm so glad you are. I hope everyone's doing well. I hope it's just me today having the shitty day. Sometimes it happens, you know, not every day will be like fantastic, but I hope it can turn around. Because sometimes days do turn around. Sometimes they start a little bit like not so good, and then, you know, you make something good out of them. That's basically why I decided to stream today, because I was like, if I'm not gonna stream, I'm just gonna keep being upset and like overwhelmed, and that's just not helpful. Let me try to see if we can, you know, switch it around, or if not, if it can't be switched around sometimes, just, I don't know, I want to connect with you. I feel like that can help. Hi, Foxy. Hello. Hi, Foxy. Let me write you. All right. So yeah, we will be going for the Fairy Mantis today. Let me know if anything is too loud for you. I do have like 300 something smoke bombs. I think what I need to do is get rid of some fireworks. So I'm just gonna shoot some. That's only 2 spaces though. Is there anything else that I might not need? I don't think I need extra dispels. Let's get rid of those. I could, you know, get rid of the snowballs. Maybe just keep one. And make more smoke bombs. Of course, I'm back. Your streams are great. Thank you for saying that, ultimately. I appreciate you. Today, it's a Palia day. We're doing, you know, another cozy game. Palia is kind of the main game that I stream. Snowballs for Thingy. The bundle there. Okay, how many? One of them uses snowballs. Can I see it here? Oh, okay, 50. Thank you, China. I kept the one, so thank you so much. Nice. Dodged. Close call. It was very close. I almost threw away what I needed. Yeah, we didn't. We're back. I still have gifts. I completely forgot to open these. Completely forgot. But oh, and let me see the lunar path. So you said that you don't really like this path. What are these? Is it a name? It's a nameplate? That's cute. I like the nameplate, but it's premium. And not at the moment. I can't afford it at the moment. But yeah. It only has these levels. I think I'll just keep going with Path of the Kitsu until I get everything, and then I'll get started on the new one. Yeah, I still have to get quite a few levels. Let me get more smoke bombs. Oh, the music. I completely forgot to turn the music back up. Now that we took out the paleo music. All right. So. So yeah, what are we doing today, friends? What are we feeling? Oh, we got all the flutter foxes? I'll take that. I did have them. I don't know why it says plush collected. Maybe it always says that. I did have all of them. I don't want to put them in the shipping bin. I can't even. But I did have all of them. But yeah, I don't know, Goob, if you're still there. We can meet up. Let me know if you're still there. And also, otherwise, I think we'll be going for the Fairy Mantis. Can you meet me in the UG? Absolutely. I can. Let me go there right now. I'll also buy my daily Zeki item since I'm there. Minerva says hi. Hi, Minerva. It is good to have you here. She jumped on my desk looking for treats. Always. The treats are the #1 priority. You've got 60 lures on me. Let's go, Foxy. I will invite you. Just 1 second to do a trade and then I'll make the party. Thank you so much for joining, Foxy. I appreciate it. I also have like 30 lures or something at least in my storage. I just need to get them from my storage. Because I've also made quite a few. And I think I can make even more. Minerva. But yeah, let me get my daily item. There we go. Got my daily Zeki item. And now I'll go to the UG. And we are going to start with giveaways like from not next stream because that's going to be the collaboration stream. So there might be like a lot going on. I might not be able to do giveaways, but starting next week we'll definitely we were supposed to do it this week, but then all the technical difficulties hit and it was like, yeah, too much. On my way down, got you. Take your time. Take your time. Let me see. Oh, it's not time for the store. Yeah, just take your time. Yeah, I think it will be Fairy Mantis time. Hello, hi Goob. You were fast. You were so fast. we putting this fish. This is what you usually put. Let's go. I guessed it. Oh, thank you for the Fairy Mantis. I appreciate it. This will be for the giveaway. I'm gonna wait to find the one and the Lil Sprout. Thank you so much. I will be giving them away next week. We'll start with these. Thank you so much. That is so kind of you. I appreciate you. Love that we were just jumping around. But thank you. Thank you so much, Goob. Let me send you heart for the generosity, because you've been contributing to our community giveaways a lot, and it really helps. I often don't have the time to like get things myself like off stream, so it helps a lot. And not just Goob, and also everyone else who has participated in them. Like also Foxy, Deal, and everyone else. China. I really appreciate you all. Hey, let's go. All right, let me take these back, and let me know if who wants to join the. Let me start the party. So Foxy said she wanted to join. Let me invite you, Foxy. And let me know anyone else wants to join for the Fairy Mantis. Hi, China, over on YouTube too. Let me go back. Thank you so much, Goob. If Minerva would stop trying to sit on my keyboard, oh no, the keyboard is taken hostage. The keyboard is like, yeah, caught in the crossfire. All right, let me go back. And let me make sure in the meantime, just because I don't want things to get overly loud, let me put a limiter on the game sounds. Because I forgot to do that today. And I will have to look into what Char sent me because I was troubleshooting everything and I did not have time for that. But I will have that prepped for next stream. Where was it? Game. Just want to put a filter on it. So, oh, it already has a limiter. Okay, then it's perfect. This time I'll only be watching and entertaining y'all with my witty messages. That is perfectly fine. Thank you so much for doing that. We appreciate you. We appreciate you. You're trying to log into Palia. Let's go. Hopefully you manage to. Yeah, where should we meet up, Foxy? Where is like the best, like, oh, I forgot about them. My lures. Oh, I have 28. Okay, I still have the jack-o'-lantern ones. I also have my lures, but I think I can get more. Deal will want to join. Perfect. Perfect. Let me invite you to the party, Deal. Oh, it says you're already in the party, so let me know when I can invite you. And let me see if I can get more lures. Oh, I do have gold. It's right here. There we go. I'm helping Jen get her fishies. Let's go. I hope Jen gets her fishies. I hope so. Oh. Okay, I can make 5 more. Let me make 5 more. And let me do this in my garden so that I can get more apples. Okay, can we make more? Now we should be able to. It still gives me this 6 more. Let's do it. Yo, fast. Wait. Oh, with the bingo. Thank you, Deal, for redeeming that you love it here. I appreciate it. But I do hope I can join eventually because I enjoy hanging out with you and everyone. No worries. Whenever you can, like, take your time. We will be here for a little bit. We will try a little bit. Thank you for the fart. How was the volume on that? I heard it. Did you guys hear that? Oh, I really hope you did. But if just tell me if you didn't. I prefer to know it as it is. Even though I have been stressing out with the stream stuff, but I hope we'll find volume good. Oh, thank goodness. Yeah, I heard it. Thank goodness. Thank you. You heard it too, Foxy. Thank you so much for confirming. I appreciate that. Oh, you're just dumping stuff at plot. Let me invite you as well. So, we are saving a spot for... We might have to create a second party if enough peeps join. So we can absolutely do 2 parties. I don't think we're gonna do more than 2. And so we're gonna save Deal a spot within these 2 parties. Let me invite you, China. Minerva's not making it easy. I bet. It's just you gotta follow her rules, you know, when you're a cat owner. Hi, Foxy. Thank you for the kiss. So cute. And this flying... Oh, this is a burb. This is a burb. The burb is cute. I love the burb. So where is the best... Like, where do you peeps... Where have you been hunting for it? Where is, like, the best... I don't know why I came to Bahari, by the way. Because it's in Kilima. Yeah. It's in Kilima, but I'm so used to coming to Bahari. It's, like, second nature. So I just came to Bahari out of a complete habit. I'm just happy. With the help, I was able to fix everything with the help of Muki, by the way. I was struggling with it, and then Muki was like, let me see. And he fixed it. Because he always does. I only contributed a little bit. By the way, Mookie, when you have just a little bit of time, could you listen to this stream on the laptop, maybe in the other room, and tell me if all the audio is fine, just so I know that it's okay on the laptop as well? If you can, I would really appreciate that. Oh, it is in Bahari? No, wait. Fairy Mantis? Are we good on lures? Yes. Yes. We're good on lures. Let me not accept quest now. Let me TP. So it is in Bahari. Okay. I'm so confused. Go back to Bahari and I need to go to Plains. Oh, yeah. Thank you for calling out the UG as well. Okay, so at the bluffs. Oh, we are having a little bit of lag today. So, here, right? Or bluffs, hideaway bluffs. You're confused, I'm confused, we're all confused. Let's go. Hi, Deviant, welcome in. That was your dragon yesterday. You got Light Fury. Hey, sometimes you just get the same ones. Let me go to Foxy. Yeah, I'm going to you. Let me come where you are. And can we also wait for China there? Like if we can, let's wait before. Yes, perfect. I'm right here. Okay, so this is where we do it. All right. Yeah, I have been doing. The sound is fine. We just need to up the music game sound. Maybe check the recording settings versus streaming settings. Yeah, but there's a problem with that. And I'll tell you what the problem is with that. There are no separate settings. I mean, I don't know them. There might be. I suck at OBS. But there are like very few settings that are separate for recording versus streaming, and like volume. I didn't know that volume was one of them, but I need to check. I need to look into it because that's the only explanation. After stream, I know. After stream. That's why where we've been doing it and the RTB. Nice. So you do the RTB. Well, you do the RTB during the day, basically, and you do the Fairy Mantis another, like the rest of the time? Or can you get both during the morning? I think you might be able to get both. Foxy, will we be going with the same strat where we scare away everything else? Mantis will show at any time. I see. So you have the chance. Okay. You have the chance to get both. Oh, I just saw that we are 15 people on the stream. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. I appreciate you. Don't get everything. Yeah. Okay. Doesn't matter now. Got it. Word ban? Oh, I didn't see it. The word. Oh, got you. Okay, let me start the timer. Let's do it. So I'm not allowed to say that word. Let me write the word in chat. I am not allowed to say it. I will probably say it, not gonna lie. But let's try. Let us try. Oh, someone popped a lure. Someone popped a lure here next to us. Look at our first Fairy Mantis of the day. That was quick. Oh no, wait, I say no, I think, oh my god, I am so bad at this. Should I make a card for it, an event card, like do me loses like word ban? I should do it, right? I should definitely do it. Someone popped in. There we go. Yeah, I just can't. But I'll keep trying. I'll keep trying. I'll keep trying for 2 minutes. Even if I won't. You have arrived. Let's go. You are here. What do we do with these people being next to us? Almost said it again. Next to us. Do we just go? Okay. Do we just go in our own corner? Got it. I'm trying not to say it until the until the timer is out. You arrived. No way. No way. The second time? No way. Well, I said it the second time. This might be the game that I'm worst. Like, it might be... I don't think I'm this bad at any other game. Seriously, I think I'm better at Dark Souls than I am at the word game. I wouldn't bet on it. Truth be told, I wouldn't bet on it. I'm pretty sure I suck at Dark Souls too. But I am bad at this. Have we had any plushy luck? We actually just started, so not yet. But let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. So we're just catching everything, right? Yeah, the hunt just started, but hopefully we get our Fairy Mantis. That would be really cool. Oh, it was right here. It's so pretty though. Like even the insect itself is like really pretty. I love her. What about you, Ivy, by the way? Did you... Okay, timer is up. I said it like 3 times, right? My goal will be to get better at it. Like, if we can lower that to 2 times, that would be great. We'll take it gradually. You know, we'll try to improve the skill very gradually. But yes, sorry, I wanted to ask you, Ivy, did you get the new plushies? And which one is your favorite? If you just want to lurk, feel free to ignore the question. I don't mind. Oh my god. The raid alert isn't working, but thank you so much, Jen. Thank you so much for bringing everyone over. What the heck? From Genfinity and beyond. Wait, that message is so good. If you're not already following Jen, please make sure to do so. I know Jen primarily. I've met Jen on Char's stream. Jen is such a sweetheart. Just a sweetheart who's, by the way, really good at Fortnite. I've discovered that about you, Jen. And it's just good vibes. So make sure to drop a follow. Thank you so much for that. Thank you also for the follow. I appreciate it. The alerts are not working once again for some reason. At least not on my end. But thank you so much for following. I appreciate you. Let me see everyone who came in. Let me welcome in everyone. So Char, welcome in. Lily, welcome in. It's good to see you. Deal, welcome in. And of course, Jen, welcome in. You thought Jen, oh, she knows I'm Fortnite? Let's go. I mean, I told you, Aussie, you are also good. I told you. This is proof. Hi, Dumi, you're my first raid and I wanted to raid to you. Thank you so much for that. That means the world to me. That is such an honor that you thought of me first. I really appreciate you. Welcome in, Cloudberry. It's good to see you. How are you doing? And Growing Ivy, welcome in. I really love that message. That is such an awesome message that you thought of. We come in peace and we cozy vibes. Let me tell you a little bit about Jen first, because she raided in. Let me tell you a little bit about Jen so that you know just a little bit about who rated us. So welcome to my channel. I'm Jen. I love to yap about my cats and play palia. Currently, I'm trying to build a little community in which everyone can feel comfortable and safe. That is wonderful. That is exactly what we need in this world. If I fit your vibes, come join. I stream every Wednesday. So please make sure that if you vibe with that, please make sure to drop a follow. Jen also got raided for her first time. That is amazing. Wait, that is so amazing. That is so amazing. It, you know, it can take some time until you get that first raid, but it helps tremendously. Jen deserves all the love. I agree. I fully agree. I fully agree. And to tell you a little bit about myself, if you don't know me, I am Doomy. I stream mainly Palia. I stream Palia 2 times a week, and then I also stream other cozy games, currently Coral Island. We will be jumping into some Witcher 3 in like the very near future. So yeah, if that is, and I'm, what can I tell you about myself? I'm a neurodivergent streamer, and I focus on creating a safe, inclusive space for everyone, and in particular for my fellow neurodivergent peeps, because we need that safe corner of the internet. And yeah, that would be everything I can think of to say about me. Today was such an amazing stream and I was shaking of excitement. I love that so much. I'm so glad that you had such an amazing time. I am so glad. You deserve it big time. You deserve it. All the good things that come to you. So yeah, I hope that oh, by the way, how is the uni stuff going, Jen? Not that I want to remind you of that. I just hope that it's going well everywhere, you know? Like everything is going well for you. The kitty, wait. Also got 7 years bad of luck. What do you mean? What do you mean? The kittens? Wait, what kittens? What happened? The kittens? Why? They broke a mirror? No. Okay, yes. We have the same superstition, so to speak. Also, when you break a mirror here, you get 7 years of bad luck, or so they say. Do you peeps believe in that? I have to say that I don't really believe in that. Like, it's never been accurate for me. We have a similar superstition with if you drop salt, and I've dropped salt before so many times, and it, like, nothing bad happened. My cats destroyed a mirror on stream. Oh, they did it on stream too. Oh no. No, poor mirror. Let me snooze the ads because we don't want to get hit with those. Today it's a little bit of a low spoons day, by the way, for me. So I might not be my super energetic self. But we're trying to, you know, have a good time, turn the day around. Have a fun time, just chill hunting for the... Oh, wait, I'm in the wrong side. Just hunting for the Fairy Mantis. And I forgot to say this, but if anyone needs to raid and run, anyone who came in, Jen yourself, or anyone who came in with Jen, if you need to raid and rest, please do so. Please look after yourself. Let me also check the YouTube side. I've never had bad luck breaking a mirror, so you didn't either. It never happened to me either. So yeah, that's why I kind of don't really believe in that, but I also don't want to disregard if it is true for anyone, because maybe there might be someone out there for whom it was true. Also, I've been having these really bad dreams lately. I don't know what's up because I usually don't dream. Thank you so much. I didn't even see that you redeemed. Hi, I'm new here. Thank you so much, because that's a better introduction that I can give. And did you guys hear the fart, or did they just stop working? Because they worked. Like, we tested them and they were working. So is everything okay? That's so weird. You're here now. Welcome back, Deal. Let me see if sound alerts die. it looks like to me it looks like it's fine. It's fine, but it's like quite quiet. I will have to look into the levels and stuff. Pretty sure I heard it. Okay, so you can hear it, but it might be too low. You heard that one? So yeah, it didn't die. I don't know what it's doing. I don't know what it's doing. But yeah, I'm just trying to let go of that. Because we will fix them in time. I know we will. We'll get back to our... Like, normally we used to have, like, good audio in this stream. And we'll get back to that, trust me. We just need to, like, trial and error for a little bit and see what works, what doesn't. I need to install what Char sent me. Thank you so much for lurking. I really appreciate you. And thank you for redeeming that you love it here. That really makes me feel a lot better. Thank you so much. Let me just make sure that I'm with you, beeps. Don't want to be alone. May I join party? Of course, deal. I'm so sorry that I forgot. I completely forgot to invite you. There we go. I hope you get the party invite. We can also get a Lunar Fairy moth here. I feel like it's a really good spot where you can get so many plushies. Wasn't me who farted, not this time anyway. It was not you, that is true, it was not you. Although sometimes, by the way, sometimes we have fart parties in here, so... let me see, did it work? Did you get the invite deal? Let me know if I have to resend. Oh, you did, okay, you show up for me. Perfect. I did perfect. I'm so glad it worked. There are so many buggies. So many buggies. In my best Jim Carrey voice, it was me. Where is that from? Because I don't really remember quotes. But I have watched a few Jim Carrey movies. I just don't remember quotes. Let me also use the last snooze. We don't want ads. We don't want ads. I will use all the snoozes and then we will have to have an ad break. I will probably continue to do this in the ad break. Just because, you know, we're here hunting for this. Normally, I take a break. But I think for today, we'll be taking the break later. Heatroot behind us. Ooh, good find. Great find. Thank you so much, China. I actually need Heatroots. The movie Liar Liar. I think I watched that. He farted in the elevator and then he said that as he was leaving and everyone was making the stinky face. I think I remember it now. I've also watched, he had a movie, what was it called? Because we have like different titles in Romanian, but it was, you know, when he wanted to become God. And I forgot what that's called. The Ace Ventura films are my favorite work by him. Ooh. I don't think I've seen those. I don't think I've watched them, actually. Bruce Almighty, yes. Bruce Almighty. That is the one that I remember the most. Yeah, that one I remember the most. Hi, Wolf. Welcome in. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. We just chillin'. A little bit of palia. Still troubleshooting stream issues, so please bear with me. Oh. My inventory is full. I think it's because I'm hoarding so many, like, okay, stone can go away. I can also, like, eat stuff. Whenever your peeps' inventory is full too, let me know and we can absolutely do an inventory break. Until then I can just throw away stuff. So for me, it's okay. Just let me know when it's full for you. There are so many moths. So many moths. You just woke up. Good morning then. Good morning then. I hope you know your day starts well. Just pick up the bugs that matter. Yeah, yes, probably. Which ones do you prioritize? I think that might be smart. I think I can throw away like the normal moths, for example. Plushy, yeah, plushy ones and silk ones. Yeah, that I think that is really smart. Let me throw away some of these moths in the meantime. And yeah, I think I will just take I will just collect the rest. Because otherwise my inventory will get full very fast. Yumi's inventory full was last I needed for bingo. Oh my god, you won bingo. Congrats to you. Congrats for the bingo win. And to anyone who might be new here, we do have stream bingo enabled. You can find it in the panels. It's called Stream Bounty. So if you want to play, please feel free to. Damn, you shouldn't have called that event. Now Mookie regrets it. Mookie regrets it. Hey, you just need to get good and win as well. No? How do you always say skill issue? Skill issue. Oh, thank you for getting your daily dragon, a sea serpent. Sea serpents? That sounds like, imagine if they were actually real. If you could have like big ass dragons in the sea, that would be so freaking scary. Oh, I just collected a moth. We did get a lunar moth plush earlier with Jen. Let's go. Let's go. That is awesome. I hope we all get the Fairy Mantis in time as well. I know that it might take a little bit, you know. It might take a little bit. But we'll get it eventually. And yes, we will be having an ad break in like less than 3 minutes. So sorry for that, friends. I do hope that many of you have a sub so that you don't get hit with ads. Nope. I wasn't meant to collect that. Alright, butterflies are up. No. I still can't like unless I see the moth, the fairy mantis right next to a moth, like it's hard for me to differentiate them. That makes sense. But one of them is not a moth, I know, but I'm going to be AFK. I'll be right back. Thank you so much for lurking. I appreciate that. That was so exciting. Any plushie is exciting, but I feel like the lunar fairy moth is so cute. It's just such a cute plushie. Okay, I collected that. What do you do when the ground gets like too full of stuff? Does it, or do they disappear in time? Because it's like, you know, it's hard to see. The more they're on the floor, the harder it is to see. They will go, okay, so they do go away in time. Yeah, we do have the ad break. We do have the ad break in less than a minute. I hope it's not too loud for you peeps. Inventory full. Okay. Do we go clear up inventory for a bit after this one? We can do it until the lure disappears. Oh, there's a fairy mantis here. This one's a fairy mantis. Oh my god, it's tanky. Just look at it. So tanky today. Let's go. This one, oh, it would have been so satisfying if that one was a plushie. You know, because we hit it so many times. That would have felt so good. It's okay, it's okay. I'm out of thingies bombs. Yeah, we will definitely just wait for this lure to go, and then we can sell a little bit and come back, I think. I'm just gonna stick around while the lure is still going on, so that we don't waste the lure. And then we can clear inventory a little bit, and we can get more bombs. Oh yeah, we can also gift, yes. So if you want to request like sneaky smoke bombs, I've got you. Pick this one up too. Oh, this will yield so much silk, by the way. Oh, I'm starting with my snowballs. There was a... Oh, it disappeared. Okay. The Azure Stone Hopper disappeared. Thank you so much for getting the dragon. Don't want to call you out in case you want to lurk, but I appreciate it. I appreciate you being here. Alright. So should we go sell then? I would say let's... Oh, wait. The lure is still here. Thank you so much, Fan, for the shouty. Thank you so much. And thank you, Jen, for the lurk. I appreciate it. Welcome in, Ray. It's good to see you. It's good to see you. How is today going for you? We're just having a little bit of a lower spoons day. Just enjoying the update. Enjoying the update. I'm not gonna do any bundle work today. I'll do that next time. Alright. Okay, let me collect as much as I can until my inventory gets back to full then. And I will go sell. And should we meet back here, friends? And yes, okay. Let's do that then. Let me also check the YouTube side because I don't want to miss anything. Okay, I did check. Oh, okay, let me go back then. Flowers are at 12 p.m., right? I think I double checked before I started stream, but I hope I'm not wrong. I think they're 12 p.m. Do we go for flowers too? How should we do it? And they despawn at 4 p.m. Gotcha. So we kind of want to be there for like 12, right? To be able to check. Why is the flower event important? So the flower event can now give a plushie, which is the Lil Sprout. This one. You can get this this plushie from the flower event. They just introduced that one. Yeah, it is cute. Now there's a reason to do it, you know? Because before there wasn't that much of a reason. It's got a booty. It does have a booty. It does. That's how it balances. I will sell the flowers. I'll keep the mushrooms. Let me also, for now, I'll just dump those in. All right, let me go back. And don't forget to repair, peeps, because I always forget to do that. Put more in here. I didn't check how many kits I need. Oh no, I'm out of iron of all things. No, I think I'm just out of the ingots. I think I'm not out of iron per se. Just need to put more in. Perfect, I have enough to repair. Can I join for one round? Yes, absolutely, Char. Absolutely. Feel free to join us for one round, and anyone who wants to join just for a short time, please feel free to. Like, you can leave at any time. We don't have a spot in this party though, so we'll have to create a second party. Is there anyone else who wants to join so that Char isn't alone? If not, one of us in the party will join. I will hop out for do you want to leave China, or do you haven't made coffee yet? Okay, so China wants to go make coffee. Okay, thank you so much for joining us, China. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate you. It was fun. It was fun. Let me see. So smoke bombs. I still have about 300 and something. Let's make a few more. Let's make 200 more. All right, let me invite you, Char. There we go. Let me know if it shows up for you. Too late, deal. I'm the Shining Armor Knight. You are today, you are. You have 2,000 bombs on you? Whoa, you are prepared. You are prepared. Okay, let me go back to Bahari and let me eat a few of these oysters. To be bug hunting to that level is overwhelming for me anyway. It makes sense because there are many people. Like, so many people are doing it because it's new, so there are super many people around. Thank you, my knights in shining armor. You're always a knight in shining armor, China. You guys are so cute. Wait, I need to go to plains. To buffs, sorry. To hideaway bluffs. But yeah, you're so cute. Okay, let me rejoin. Yeah, there was loads when me and Deal was doing it yesterday. For loads of people, I bet, especially when it just dropped, I bet everyone is doing this, right? So it can be overwhelming. Hi, Master Gamer, welcome in. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. We're still tinkering with like audio settings and stuff. So let me know on the YouTube side too how you guys hear things. Yeah, it gets mad. It does, I bet. It does. Good, I guess. Hey, I'm glad it's not worse than that. And I hope it can get better, even better. Also, Mirabelle from Disney Dreamlight Valley reminds me a lot of China. Wait, there is a character in Disney Dreamlight Valley that is like similar to China. That's so cool. It's really cool. Oh, let me give you heart too. Oh, thank you for getting your daily dragon. Let's go with the storm dragon. Let's go. Very, very cool dragon. Is anyone here a fan of like X-Men? Whenever I hear the word storm, I just think of X-Men for some reason. Hi, welcome back, Wolf. Welcome back. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. And happy time zones for peeps for whom it's not morning. Let's go. We're ready. Okay, let me... Can I pop the lure? Oh, no. I can't Foxy too fast. Foxy's so fast. Time zones, I forget. Yeah, for me it's like 4 p.m. For me it's 4 p.m. But I know for many peeps it's morning. Oh, there's an Azure. Get the Azure. Oh, there's another Azure. Makes sense. Mirabelle and I are both Hispanic, creative, crafty, and will fight against traditional values and support loved ones in being themselves. I really like that. That's awesome. Wait, that is... I can see that. I can see why Deal said that Mirabelle is like so similar to you. That is so awesome. I need to check out some videos. Oops, I wasn't meant to pick that one up. I need to check out some videos because I'm not familiar with the like villagers and NPCs in Disney Dreamlight Valley. Good morning, Dewman. It's good to see you. How you doing? Oh, what? Fairy Mantis over here somewhere. Oh, it's sneaky. This one's sneaky. This one's so sneaky. Let me also use my emote. My follow me. Emotes? No. Stickers. Okay. I can use it now. What the heck? Thank you so much, anonymous gifter. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted subbies. I really appreciate that. I feel like it's been a little bit of a tradition going on, and I really appreciate that. Thank you so much for all the support. I know alerts are really low. I know. I don't know why, but they are. But we'll figure it out. Thank you so much for the hype as well. Let me see if I missed anything. All the mods won. Let's go, mods. Congrats for winning the bingo. Now we have double the hype for the hype train and for mods winning. Sometimes, you know, sometimes you gotta rejoice too, because usually we call it rigged. Doomy deserves all the love. Thank you so much, Deviant. I really appreciate you saying that. I appreciate it. You guys do too, by the way. You guys deserve all the love as well. Hey, Wolfie, it's so good to see you. How are you doing? Welcome in. Wolfie here is a fellow love buggy, by the way, as was Ivy, whom you saw earlier on. If you can, and if you're looking for like safe spaces on the internet, with like wonderful streamers, please make sure to check out my fellow love buggies. I swear to you, they're all amazing. Like, I have never seen a team where everyone is amazing before, but love bugs are just that. I think I still have like 2 peeps to meet.
Bruno, no.
We don't talk. Wait, who? You're lurking. Feel free to lurk. Thank you so much for the lurkies, Wolfie. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. And thank you for the shouties, man. Yeah, I still have like two or 3 people to meet in the team. And something tells me that they'll be awesome too. Yeah. Ben knows. Wait, what is... what's the we don't talk about Bruno? Wait. Reference is you know me. Just go over my head. What are we not talking about? It's a song from the film. Is it? Is it? And thank you so much for the 100 biddies. I think I forgot to say that because I was stuck in the what Bruno. But thank you so much for that. I appreciate it so much. And that is our second. So we need to do one spin the wheel because you reached over 100% energy, and we'll do a second one because we met our goals for the like. Oh wait, that was back when the goal used to be 100. Wait. I'm confusing myself because maths is super hard. But you know what? We'll do it. We'll do it today. I said we'll do it, and then we'll do it. And I'll work on my maths in the meantime. So normally we spin the wheel when we meet the goals on the screen, like for the stream. We also spin the wheel if anyone has more than 100% energy. And we spin the wheel if we get 5 follows in the same stream. So that's how we get the wheel spins. I was obsessed with Encanto when it came out. Lin-Manuel Miranda has God hands for music. I need to watch that. I need to watch it. My favorite song from that movie is Surface Pressure. Is it? I need to check out the songs. If you guys are saying that it's like they're really good. How are you? Wait. because I'm missing two things. How's Palia going? Thank you so much, Tab, for the 100 biddies. What the heck? I appreciate that. Okay, that is one more wheel spin. We'll do three. We'll do three. Thank you so much for that. And Palia is going really well. I'm having a lot of fun just playing with you peeps and chatting. I can actually feel like the day is turning. It's turning around. I felt like very overwhelmed and in sort of a negative headspace before the stream, but now I'm feeling a lot better. So thank you, peeps. And hey, Ash, you got a sub. I'm so happy you did. Ash is also one of our Love Buggy founders. I'm so happy you got a subby. Let me see what else I'm missing. Thanks for being here to stream. Thank you for saying that, Tab. Because I was wondering, can I stream today? But I did it because I realized that if I do it, it's usually ends up like for the better. My favorite was what else can I do? So Fen's favorite is what else can I do? Doomy, I genuinely think you'd really like the film. Should we watch it? Should we watch it, peeps? Should we do a movie night? I need to fix all the stream stuff. And thank you so much for the hype train. Thank you so much for that hype train. I appreciate you all. Yeah, but I would be so up. We got a ladybug. Let's go. We got a plushie. Ladybug plush. Look at how cute it is. I love it. And I actually needed a spare from this one because I think they're all on my plot. I have none in my GG 2. Is that orangutans or is that really how you wrote it? I don't know what that means. I honestly, I don't think there's a bad song in that movie. That's crazy though. If there's nothing bad, that is crazy. I need to watch that. Could someone please drop it in the Discord so I don't forget? Because, okay, let me tell you, I really want to do a movie night with you peeps. And so far we also have Lion King, which I haven't watched, as an option. So we might just do a poll with which movie are we watching. And yeah, we might... I really want to do a movie night. I don't know if it's going to be night, because I'll try to find a time zone that sort of works for most of us. I might make a poll with the time zone as well. I didn't know there was a regular ladybug one. There is, and it's so pretty. It's so cute. Oh, look, another ladybug. Live action or animated Lion King? Animated Lion King, like the old one. I still haven't watched it. If you can imagine, I still haven't watched that. So we need to watch it. We need to watch it. Is there anyone here who prefers the live action? In general, I feel like people prefer, and I do too. I have to admit, like if you give me like an old version of an animated film, I will usually prefer it, but it depends. I do not prefer the live action. That is actually insane. It's so good. My favorite animated movie. It is insane that I haven't seen it yet. It is insane. It's because it's such a big one. You saw it in theaters as a kid. Such a good movie. Okay, so that goes on our list, and the movie you guys were talking about today goes on the list. And hey, let's see. Let's see. You prefer animated too. Deal says animated. I think most people whom I've seen talk about it prefer the animated one. That's how you... yeah, I genuinely pretend that live action doesn't exist. I honestly don't think I've ever watched something live action. I don't think I did. I've been... Okay. Do you know what I've been doing in my spare time aside from modding Skyrim? Because I sort of... it is such... Modding Skyrim at the moment is such a tedious process for me that I need a break from that. And my brain was like, let's revisit a show that I've watched in the past. It's actually my favorite show of all time, together with Breaking Bad probably, which is The Wire. It's crazy how, so my favorite subgenre is fantasy, but my favorite two shows of all time, they're not fantasy. They're both about drugs. The Wire and Breaking Bad. So it's interesting, but The Wire is very underrated because Breaking Bad, I think everyone heard of it, but The Wire is such an underrated show. Dos oruguitas means to caterpillars in Spanish. I see. I didn't know that word. I had no idea. Honestly, I don't understand why we're calling it live action. It's all CGI. Oh, I see, but it's what Disney calls it. I see. What is live action even? Like, what do we classify as live action? Breaking Bad is exceptionally good though. Yes, it is. Breaking Bad is amazing. Breaking Bad is absolutely amazing. I highly recommend it for anyone who hasn't seen it. I highly recommend it. Wait, they actually made a live action Lilo and Stitch. Apparently. Wait, Broadway? Wait. We're talking about Broadway? I refuse to watch live action remakes. That's what you said, Fan. I feel like all the live action remakes and sequels are unoriginal. We need new original stories. We do. That is true. We do. Especially when the original is already like really good. You know, like there's no reason, I feel like, to make a modern version of it for me. If there's anyone who disagrees, that's also valid, because I guess Snow White was okay. They did and oh, okay. I think that was answering your question of what live action means. I see. Wait, that was your definition of Broadway? I've never been to, like, we don't have something like Broadway show here. We have theater, but it's like different. I would say it's different vibes from what I've seen. Oh, wait. I forgot to hit for a little bit. Let me get this one. Yourself something. Oh, ladybug! No, run! No running away! No! Oh, you're invisible, but I'll still get you. There we go. Still got it. Let me get this ladybug as well. Speaking of Broadway, there is Dear Evan Hansen in one of the theaters in Poland right now, and I want to go, but it's far away. Ooh, so are you a fan of Broadway as well? I would like to go to a Broadway show. I would love that, but I don't think... Maybe we have something like that. Maybe in the capital, like in Bucharest. But where I'm from, we have nothing like that. So I could not go. But is there... Like, can you find them? Like, I know it's not the same thing, but can you find them, like, online? Like, can you find videos, like, recordings of them? Have you seen Turning Red, Doom Doom? Nope. The live-action Beauty and the Beast was okay, not great. I think I only like it because Beauty and the Beast is my favorite Disney princess movie. Ooh. Beauty and the Beast. Have I watched that? Like, there are so many old Disney movies that I haven't seen. Or I've seen, like, way back in the day when I was a child and I don't remember much. Which one did I see? So I've definitely watched... I think I've seen Snow White. Turning Red is very good. You can find, oh, illegal recordings. No, but I meant, like... I guess they are illegal, right? Because it's not a... Yeah. I don't think you can get them properly, right? I meant, like, is there like YouTube videos or something? But they're illegal too, theoretically. Like there's still recordings of something that's copyrighted. You didn't hear it from me. Hamilton. Oh, Hamilton is officially recorded. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. If they do any like official recordings. You forgot to get up and get coffee. No, you go get coffee. And then we can come back and talk about live action. Oh, the National Opera House from Timișoara would be Romania's Broadway. That is still very far. We do have opera. We have opera like a bit closer. But it's still too far. It's still too far. I wouldn't go there just for that, I have to admit. Maybe if I had someone to go with. But we have like literally opera shows, which I'm not a big fan of. I don't like opera. I would like to call it the high seas because most people say it's pirating films or shows. The high seas, yeah. So sounds much better than illegal. True, true. The high seas, pirates. My musical theater flex is watching Wicked. Oh, you did on West End in 2018. Ooh. I know about Wicked because I've seen like essays about it, but I haven't watched it. Wait, you found it? Let's go. You did you see that butterfly trying to save the mantis? I had a butterfly which just went in front of the mantis for me. That was pretty crazy. I've seen musicals that have been released in film. I want to go see a show in person. That would be really cool. That would be really, really cool. And watching Wicked, like that's amazing. Wicked, correct me if I'm wrong, but Wicked is inspired by The Wizard of Oz, right? Like that's what I know about it. And I know some things about the stories of the characters. Yes, okay. I have not read the book. I have not. Yeah, I'm just, when it comes to movies, I'm like lost. I'm like lost. I feel like most movies I've watched as a child because my parents are like big movie watchers. But otherwise, I'm lost and I only know about series. By the way, I need to turn the light on, so just give me 1 second. There we go. Needed a little bit of extra light. Wait. Yes, it's the untold story of the evil witch. I see. I've actually watched a video, sorry. Which was talking about like Wicked, like the new one. The movie, I mean, the Wicked movie. And about how like disability is represented. Like there are people, you know, talking about that. From both sides of the, like both perspectives, like whether they like the representation or not. And I've seen like 2 essays on that. But is she really evil or just misunderstood? Who wasn't evil at the start? Right, it's the origin story. Yeah, The Wizard of Oz pictures her as evil, wicked. The Wicked book and the musical show another side of her. I see. Hi, Ollie. It's so good to see you. How are you doing? How goes the hunting? We are having a lot of fun. So far, we got a ladybug plushie. We still need to get the Fairy Mantis. We're getting a few. Just no plushie yet. Did you experience the new update? I am trying not to collect the butterflies. Oh, wait, Char, you found something? Where are you? Wait. Oh, I see you. I see you. More misunderstood. Most villains are just misunderstood or justifiable in their actions. I feel like when I see like villains in movies, I feel like not necessarily I can justify their actions, but I can understand them better. But depends which villain we're talking about, right? A little bit yesterday after coworker, we got a mantis. Let's go. That's huge. It's so cute. It's such a cute plushie. So congrats for that. By the way, to anyone here who's not following Ollie, what are you doing? Please do. They're a wonderful, wonderful streamer who's also one of the founders of our stream team. So please make sure to drop a follow. Of course. Of course. Let me also do like a shout out to make it easier for people. Like, I almost typoed it. But please make sure, if your heart at the top isn't filled out on Twitch, please make sure to fill it out. Fill it in. How is it correct to say fill it out, fill it in? Prepositions are hard. I was really stressed to how some of the public received Joker. Like, the movie was supposed to make you understand the Joker, but people identified with him and that was a bit too far. Is it like, because I know there are multiple portrayals of Joker. I haven't actually watched them. I just know about them. I watch essays and sometimes these topics spring up in like video essays. So I know more about movies than I, you know. Oh, Ollie, we've been having so many technical difficulties lately. It's crazy. It is crazy. Because I switched from like SteelSeries GG, which handles audio, to like just OBS handling it. And now nothing's working as it should. We're just troubleshooting it stream by stream, but we'll get there. I know we will. I know we'll get there. We just need to trial and error it some. We just need to continually improve it. You've so got this. We will in the end. It is a little bit frustrating. I mean, I think any streamer can relate to this. Technical difficulties are like bleh. The one starring Joaquin Phoenix. Oh, did you guys get it? I was too far. I was too far. Did you get it, Char? I hope you did. I hope you did. I was too far. I didn't get this one. But all of you got it. So I'm happy you did. I'm happy you did. I'll get another one. It's okay. It's okay. You did. Let's go, Char. Let's go. That's awesome. I am glad you did. I kept it on OBS and I feel like I have to do stuff with it every time I open it up. Yes. I swear, every time something goes astray. What plush? The Fairy Mantis. The Fairy Mantis fan. Can we get some hype? Can we get some hype in chat for the Fairy Mantis? Ray, you said, I have bipolar and BPD and psychosis, so I kind of relate with him when I'm in my episodes. Ooh, it makes me feel less alone. Not him in any specific movie, but him as a whole and certain quotes of his. I can see that. I can see how people would find themselves in certain, like, aspects. Like, even if you are not able to relate to the character, like, all of the character, you'll be able to relate to certain aspects of the character. And I feel like that can be cool. It doesn't appear as the normal plushie, so maybe check your inventory. Let me check it. Let me check it. But I don't think I had a drop there. Does it show up with the question mark? Is it bugged? But no, I think I was too far away. I was too far away. It's okay. It's okay. Like, I'm bound to miss some stuff because, you know, I'm also paying attention to everything. So I might be far away when you guys see a mantis, but it's fine. Shows as a fairy. Okay, so for you it shows up normally. OBS makes my streams end a lot. So I know you use Prism Live Studio. I see. I still use OBS because I know you can do everything with it. Like, OBS is the you sort of have the freedom to do anything you want. It's just the fact that you have to troubleshoot it a lot. Like, you have to get to a setup which, you know, tends to work in the end, which is not easy. But it has the most, like, plugins for it and stuff. So I'm kind of, like, stubbornly trying to make it work. If I can't, we will switch to something else. Like, I'm gonna... You know, I'm realistic. The most important part is that the stream works well. But I think I still haven't troubleshoot. Like, I still didn't work on it enough to say, hey, I can't make it work. Normally they appear in the middle. Yeah. Oh, this one was just on the side. I see. So it just... You just saw it as loot, but it didn't appear as, hey, plushie collected. You know, there's a difference between you and most of the people who sparked online debate about it. Some people used it to say the most vile things and embrace the worst sides of this villain. Fen, do you mean as if they kind of justified his actions and like... Do you mean it like that? And made him seem like not bad, like in that regard? You know how sometimes people tend to justify the actions of like serial killers and stuff in that way? Because I feel like that's just... Like, you can explain someone's actions by their background sometimes, but you can never be like, hey, it makes sense why they killed people. You know what I mean? Like, because it's not the same. Like, there are so many people who suffer with all sorts of mental health diagnoses and have a really hard life, and they still don't end up murdering and doing stuff like that. So it's like, it's explainable, but it's sort of never like justifiable. Wait, Elvin Delusion. Oh my god, I love your name so much. I'm sorry, our raid alert isn't working properly at the moment, but welcome in. Thank you so much for trusting your community with me. Let me see, what were you doing? So you were playing Palia. How are you guys enjoying the new update? Let me welcome everyone in. The delusions have come to corrupt your minds. Brace yourself for bluff and deceit. That is such a mischievous text. Welcome in Cystic. And welcome in Raisin. I hope I'm not butchering anyone's name. If you're not already following, please make sure to drop a follow to our raider, Elvin Delusion. I love that you have Elvin in your name. And let me see, let me go to your page and just see a little bit about you so that we can know a little bit about you. So you said I go by Elvin Delusion, Elvin, or just Sarah. Hi Sarah, I'm a variety streamer who is beginning to enjoy horror. Ooh, horror and indie horror more than anything. I like to joke around and I play games at a subpar level. Same. Come join in on the shenanigans. There we go. Thank you so much for trusting your community with me. And if you vibe with that, and also the fact that there's Elvin in the name, which we are fantasy lovers here. We love anything Elvin related. Make sure to drop a follow. And yeah, that is my... Hi, I'm new. That is my introduction. I'm Doomy. I mostly do cozy games. I'm obsessed with fantasy. I'm obsessed with dragons in particular, but I also love elves. And yeah, I'm a neurodivergent streamer just trying to create a safe corner of the internet for everyone. Oh, I love the topic to come into. I'm totally with you on that opinion. Being sick mentally or physically is no excuse for hurting others. I agree. It can explain like why the person was more likely to do what they've done, but it doesn't mean that it's okay. It doesn't ever make it okay, because there are so many of us who struggle with our mental health and would never hurt people. You're enjoying the update too. I do dislike the snowy furniture recipe hunt. Yeah, I've seen people complain about that because you need to get it through the rummage piles. It's like really complicated. You love goblins. You're a loot goblin at heart. I love that. I also am. Wait, we found a lunar fairy mod. Good find, Foxy. We got the lunar fairy mod. Let's go. So that makes it 3 plushies so far. We're lucky. I am a big hoarder as well. By the way, let me drop you a follow because I don't think I did. So I dropped you a follow. And yeah, we love fantasy. I love my fantasy series, books, movies. Movies not so much because I'm not a big movie watcher, but I love series. How many mantis do you have? I did not get it, unfortunately. So the peeps in my party did, but I didn't get it this time. I have one that was gifted to me, but that one goes for giveaway, so I need to still get my own Fairy Mantis. I'll get it. Not a problem. Hoarding is the way to go. Always hoard. Always keep everything. Struggle to sell, collect everything. I I might be wrong, but I feel like I've been getting way more plushies overall. You have, Tab. That is awesome. Maybe, hey, sometimes luck just turns around. Or maybe, do you think they've increased the rates? I don't want to get into mental health because I'm dealing with a former best friend who is diagnosed with paranoid bipolar schizophrenia. A hard drug user, it's not a good time. Yeah, definitely. I think it can be hard for people who get into that. You know, to have someone in your life who's going through that, or to go through it yourself. Like it is a hard time. For sure. We do, in general, we do get into mental health here on the channel because we tend to talk a lot about neurodivergence. And, you know, because neurodivergent peeps also tend to struggle with, we tend to have like a lot of anxiety in our life, occasionally depression. We do talk about it so that people can feel less alone with what they're going through because, you know, it's, that's the disadvantage. If we don't talk about these things, people tend to feel very alone with their struggles. 100% agree. Though it's a bit much in a household full of neurospicy people. I have 2 kids who hoard a ton too, and my partner is worse. I think you could be right, and it could be tied into being neurospicy. I also have a hard time like letting go of things because I'm like, what if I need them later? Or if they have like a sentimental value. Oh, I struggle with that. I don't like, when I say I hoard, I don't tend to like have big piles in my home, but it's like, it's hard for me to let go of things, type of thing. I got Tourette's syndrome. Don't think that's the same though. Hey, that is also really valid though. Like it is a mental health thing. You can call it that definitely. And it comes with its own things. Tourette's isn't easy either. Like, it's not easy. I haven't experienced it, so I can't talk about personal experience, but I have looked at like videos of people talking about their experience and how you can be easily misunderstood when you have Tourette's. Like people can easily misunderstand and like form opinions of you that are very far from the truth. Elvin, you said, oh, you're definitely my kind of people. I do the exact same. I talk about all aspects of mental health and neurospice. I do the same. We need to feel less alone. Because I'm also neurospicy. I was late diagnosed with ADHD. And I went almost like 27 years of my life not knowing that I was neurospicy. So I want to talk about it just in case someone ever comes across. Oh, thank you for the follows. Sorry for the alerts not working today, but thank you so much for the follows. I really, really appreciate you. Both normally I don't call out followers. Ayyy, you're here. Hi. Hi, Dooman. Wait, can I wave to you? Oh, no. I can't click on my emotes. Oh, there we go. Hi. You need Lou. Yes, we can absolutely take a break. We can absolutely take a break, friends. Let me, so yeah, it does say it on the screen, but it doesn't work. The audio doesn't work for them. Normally we do keep follower names anonymous, just in case you want to lurk in the stream. But since you wrote in chat, thank you so much, Cystic and Elvin. And let me make sure I catch up. Though it is, yeah, it is neuro. It is a neurological. I think that's how we classify it, yes. Oh, that's what you meant. In my native language, we don't have 2 different words for it. Like, everything gets kind of clumped up together. So I was thinking about that, but you're right. It is neurological. For sure, I have a family member who has nonverbal Tourette's. She has the physical tic, usually in form of twitches or leg shakes. Right. Yeah, it can be physical. Some people also, I feel like there's a myth that everyone with Tourette's like swears, whereas swearing is just one form of a tic that some people have, some people don't have. But that, I feel like that's the one we see most represented online. But yeah, there can be motor tics, there can also be verbal tics. I wish I knew more about Tourette's. I don't know enough, definitely. I've graduated from like psychology. I studied psychology, but they did not teach us. I think they should have, just because even though it's not in that way a mental health condition, I think it can come together with mental health struggles. So I think it would have been relevant for them to teach us, you know, how can we help if we have someone with Tourette's coming in, being a client, how can we support them the best? I think that would have been, yeah. That is just, I know, right? It's the mainstream parodying movies. Yeah, that is sort of how people see it, but it doesn't always manifest itself like that. Or rather, it's kind of like when they... Do you know how they portray autistic people as the savant syndrome? It's kind of like that. Like a small portion of people who are autistic will indeed have that presentation, but then so many people have like very varied presentations, like, which are super different. It showed their name on the screen. I forgot to change that. We had to delete the alerts and remake them. Let me change that right away because I don't want anyone's name showing up on stream because they are supposed to be anonymous. Let me quickly go into Stream Elements and change that. So we had to delete the old alerts, recreate them, and they got fixed while we were testing, but they don't work again. But I completely forgot to switch the name from there. So give me just 1 second. I overlook things because I have ADHD. I think, don't get me wrong, people without ADHD can also overlook things. I feel like it's just a human thing, but to me it happens more often than average. So it's on brand. Let me do that. Let me switch it. Which one is the new one? Oh, we forgot to delete the old one. I don't know which one's the new one. Whichever one has the names is the new one. Let me see. Okay, I think this is the old one. Let me modify the new one to show the same thing. Oh no. I am so confused. It should literally just say happy to have you here. Like, that's what shows up. I didn't mean to say Demetrius, no worries. I didn't even read it twice, right? My brain just read it once, missed the second one. A mental health in form of people thinking we are less intelligent, and I hate that. Because what does intelligence have to do with it? Like with tics, it has nothing to do with that. Like, I hate that. And that's also, I feel like that's also a thing for autistic peeps. And for maybe for ADHD too. We can seem very aloof and we can seem like, you know, we often have working memory issues, which can lead people to think, oh, we are less intelligent. We are not. We just can't. We have like, we can't operate with as many things at the same time as other people. But we are usually deep thinkers. Our thinking goes very in depth instead of like being fast and like super. But even that is not a hard rule. Some people who have ADHD are fast thinkers. Not even that is a norm. Same with the ADHD. A lot of people think it's like a superpower when in reality half the time it's more debilitating than not. Yes, executive dysfunction is no joke. It can be, it's so debilitating. It is so debilitating. For me, the worst part about my ADHD is the rejection sensitive dysphoria, the RSD. That one is by far, for me, it's the worst aspect of it. I know many peeps, for them, it's the executive dysfunction part. For me, I feel like meds have helped a lot with executive dysfunction, but nothing helps with my RSD so far. And this right here is one of the reasons why I love it so much. Doomy has cultivated a loving, welcoming, and accepting community. Thank you so much for saying that, Deviant. But that is also your guys' merit because you are the supportive and loving and warm people. I love it here. Thank you so much for saying that. If you're using StreamerBot, it did just have an update. It worked. Could it be StreamerBot? Because I did not check. Like, I haven't updated it in like a month. So it could... Thank you so much for telling me that. Now I know what to check. Apart from my tics, I'm just a normal guy. I work 40 plus hours a week at the post office. I drive, I do other things. Yeah, it doesn't... So for some people, I bet it affects them more than others. It just depends, right? On what exactly the tics are. And nobody says you can't live a normal life. Like, it's so... I wish that people would stop forming these general opinions and assumptions about people. Like, just see everyone as an individual and how is that specific mental health or neurological issue, how does it manifest with them specifically? I don't even want to call it a neurological issue because that sounds so bad and it's not accurate. A neurological, I don't know exactly what you call them, because I hate that we call everything disorders. Like, autism is apparently a disorder. It shouldn't be. It's just a different way of being. It does come with some struggles. Like, I'm not gonna say it doesn't. And I also don't like the superpower thing. I don't like it. I just like looking at, you know, there are some things that we excel at and are really good at. We have strengths like everyone else, and then we have struggles. Thank you. I reminded you to take your medication. Yes, that's good. I love that, Ray. That we could remind you. You miss saying hi? Let me sell everything and I'll come join you, peeps. But let me make sure that I fix I was fixing the stream elements thing, right? Okay, I can see it now. Okay, it will look very... Let me see if I can modify these a little bit. Okay, no, less. Okay, no. Let me put a space here. Okay. We're getting there. One sec. And move it a little bit to the right. Okay. Approx. Good. I will save it. I'll publish it. It should be fine. It should be fine now. I hope it is. If anyone wants to risk it and follow, your name might show up on the screen. So if you want to like stay super lurky anonymous, don't do that. But if anyone wants to test it, I would love to see if it shows your name or not, because I don't want it to show anyone's name. Let me see. So, Elvin, you said, I've explained my thinking process as such. Imagine a train station that only has 4 platforms, trains being thought processes, where a normal station has about 13 tracks incoming that all come in one at a time on the 4th tracks. Now, an ADHD brain has about 30-40 tracks, with just as many trains going high speed and cramming in the station one after the other with no break. Now, when we get asked a question, we have all of these trains and are trying to find the correct one to board. Exactly. To me, like, that is such a cool metaphor, by the way. It's so accurate. To me, it often feels like everything is free, like you have a million things free floating in my brain, and whenever I try to pick just one out of them, I can't, because things are moving too fast in there. That's what it feels like. And the response is that, like, we seem like we can't focus on 2 things at once, and as your metaphor pointed out, we're already focusing on so many, you know, at the same time. So it's just the output that is not accurate. Like, it seems like we can't focus on 2, when in reality we're already focusing on way too much. And I feel like this is why I hate that it's called an attention deficit. That is not the way it works. We don't have less attention. That is not true. We just, our attention doesn't move on the things that we want it to move to. Like, we can't control it actively the way people without ADHD can. Like, they say, okay, this thing is important, let me shift my attention there, and their attention listens and shifts. For me, it's like, what the fuck? Like, their attention listens? Like, mine just goes wherever it wants to go a lot of the time. It doesn't listen to, I can tell it, this is important. Not unless it's very urgent. My flavor of ADHD listens to 2 things. If it's urgent and big stakes, or if it's really fun. Like, those are the two things that it listens to. So exactly, it's the easiest metaphor to give someone who doesn't understand. It's a really good one. Gives a good visual idea. Yes, absolutely. Let me join you, peeps. And did I say, I don't know if you're still here, Char. Feel free to lurk away because I know you said you wanted to be really lurky. Thank you so much for joining the party. I really, really appreciate you. And to anyone who doesn't know Char here, we will be having a collab stream on Saturday. So make sure you drop her a follow because she really deserves it. If you don't know her, you might meet her on Saturday, and I can tell you that I like, how can I even say it so that you peeps can understand? I am so grateful that she's in my life, because she's a friend. She's not just a fellow streamer, she's a friend, and she is literally one of the kindest people I've ever met. Oh wait, Deal, let me TP, wait. Oh, you're walking. Okay, I'm gonna TP. I'm lazier. I'm the lazier version. Let me TP. Bluffs. Deal says, your brain burns a significant amount of energy, about 20% of your total, just to function, primarily using glucose for baseline activities, even at rest. This is abnormal. I feel like it is higher for us, like for neurodivergent peeps, and can contribute to low spoons. I feel like that is a thing, yes. I feel like that is a thing. And there is constant noise in my head, yes. Even when I try to sleep, yes. I always have... I usually have a few streams going on, but one of them is usually a song. Like, I always have a song playing in my head. Except when I stream. That is so weird. When I stream, I don't. I think because I'm already... I don't know what's the explanation, but when I stream, I don't have a song in my head. At any other time, I do. And... oh, peeps. The first time I took ADHD meds, specifically because I'm on Concerta. The first day I took Concerta, everything was quiet in my head, and I was like, whoa, what the fuck is this? That is not everyone's experience with medication, by the way. Some people experience this. For some people, the chatter quiets down a little bit. For some people, it doesn't work at all. So it's very different. But for me, the first day I took it, everything was quiet, and I was like, what the fuck is this? It felt eerie because I've never experienced that before. It felt like... whoa. Mind fuck. But then I think my body kind of gets used to it. Like, nowadays it doesn't quiet my mind, it just makes it better. It just makes my executive dysfunction better, which is good enough. I'll take it. Thank you. Sadly, spoons are too low. No worries, Char, no worries. I completely understand you, so don't worry about that. You deserve all the spoons in the world. Go get them. You don't even have to be here. Like, so no worries. Go shower. Char and her community are amazing. Yes, both Dumi and Char have lifted me up on days that were really hard. Thank you for saying that, Deal. And you have also lifted. I want you to know that you have absolutely done the same for me. Let me invite you, Duman. Let me invite you to the party so that you're with us. Also, Deal said, always a song. And Char said, to me, those words mean more than I could ever express. I mean them. I really, really mean them. You're a wonderful person. You are so wonderful, and I hope you know. I hope you know that. I think you think mainly in songs and movie quotes. See, movie quotes stick to you, Deviant. For me, they never stick. I can't think in quotes, but that is so cool. I find that really cool. I have sugar now. Think that will help with the headache. Let's go. I hope so. Hi, Tiny. It's so good to see you. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. How are you doing today? You got a tropical dragon. Let's go. Let me help. Oh, I forgot to repair, but it's fine. I don't have them broken enough. Let me feel like I'm helping. Let me feel like I'm helping, like I'm useful. Elvin, you said, oh, I want this. I'm still waiting for my re-diagnosis. You're 40 now. I was diagnosed as a child and took meds as a kid. Now, though, I've been ignoring a lot of my mental as well as physical health for a good 20 years. Sometimes it's hard, Elvin, because I feel like, especially if we've had like negative experiences with the system, it's so hard to convince yourself to go to the doctor, even when you know that you should. You know what I mean? Like, it's... So I don't blame you for that. I don't know for what reason, like, you've been, you know, not handling that part, but I know for a fact it is a good reason. Because nobody wants to, you know... It's not a choice so much as we have negative experiences or we don't have the spoons for that. That's also really valid. If you don't have the spoons, like, going to the doctors takes so many spoons. Let me just check this song because it's really loud for me. Where is my... Here. Okay, I just want to take it down just a little bit. There we go. Caduceus has an important message. Thank you, China, for that message. It's encrypted. We don't know what it means. And good luck with your re-diagnosis, by the way. Best of luck with that. I really hope you have, like, a good experience with that. And that people listen. That's all we need. Like, someone to just listen. All we need. And to be empathic. Dumi, I will randomly quote a movie I saw once as a child 30 plus years ago. That's insane. See, that level of, like, that is such a good memory. Because I feel like people also think that we have shitty memory. No, some things don't stick. For me, numbers don't stick. Like, they just don't. But I will remember, like, random bits of information pertaining to, like, my hyperfixations or special interests so well. Like, that will stick. But some things don't stick. So that is awesome. You quote movies on the daily. I love that. I love that, Angel. And life gets in the way. Exactly. It does. It really gets in the way. Sometimes you just have too much going on and nothing else fits in there. So I really understand you. I've also... Ooh, I don't want to get too heavy into medical topics because there might be peeps who are triggered. So I'll just stay very general with it. I'll say that I know I have some medical issue going on. But I went through like months of investigations and I still don't have an answer. And I've burnt out. I've burnt out going to the doctor and I just can't bring myself to make that next appointment now. Even though I'm getting closer to finding out like what's wrong. Because we're eliminating a bunch of stuff. But yeah, I kind of burnt out of the whole going to doctors. I hope that I'll get it back so that I can go and see. But yeah, so I get that. I understand that. All day, every day, sometimes they are more obscure quotes that almost nobody recognizes. Sometimes they're very popular quotes that everyone recognizes. Master, do we say, okay, we need to write the steps down as you go? Wait, for what? For what? What did you reference? Alvin, you said, thank you, I will be here, but I need to go get ready. Absolutely, to make sure my children get their homework prepped and all the good fun things. Good luck with that, good luck. And thank you so much again for the raid and for being here and chatting with us. I really, really appreciate you. Thank you so much. And it's lovely to meet you. It is lovely to get to know you a little. What are we hunting? Wait, someone wrote us in nearby. Do we say it's okay? Like, I would say for the I'll say it's okay. Like, I don't think I can stop anyone from joining because we're not taking over anything, and they were really kind to also ask. So I will say it's perfectly okay. Any party spots open? We need to make this the second party. Let me say no party spots open. let me say just party full. Ad break is starting soon. My ad manager went black completely, so I'm so sorry if anyone is caught in ads. So sorry for that. Let's see. Guess it's better to be correctly diagnosed though than falsely. Absolutely. Oh, ads start in 20 seconds. Okay. I saw it before. So ads start in 20 seconds. So sorry if you get hit with them. I do need a little break. I need to move around a little bit, so I'll just stay stationary. Right here in the middle, just for like, I'll take like 1 minute to stretch. If you also need to move around, get some water, take care of your body, please do so. And we'll be back in just, I'll leave the screen, but I'll just, yeah. Actually, I'll switch the screen so I can stretch here. Be right back in just a few minutes and I'll catch up in chat as well. All right, peeps, I am back. Welcome in, Vampire Cold Queen. It's good to see you. I just remembered randomly this morning that I don't think I subscribed to your channel, even though I meant to. So let me do that now. Let me do that now. All right, let me come back to the round. I know that the ad break isn't over yet, but I did finish my stretching. And I want to be here in case I don't want most of you peeps to miss the Fairy Mantis if it happens. Let me catch up in chat a little bit. So Ray, you said, I don't have Tourette syndrome, but I do have this tic that's been affecting me a lot lately. I've constantly been swallowing, even if there's nothing there. I feel like there's saliva building up in my mouth, throat, and I just swallow over and over, and it like almost hurts my brain if I don't do it. I see. I do it constantly, so often it makes my throat hurt. So that's what you meant, that it does affect you. And makes me gassy from swallowing air. I don't know what to do about it. I'm going to talk to my therapist about it. I think that is very wise. I wish I had like anything to say about it, but they really didn't prepare us for anything like that, unfortunately. Like not anything like that as in about tics. I mean, they didn't teach us like what do we do about tics. So I have absolutely no knowledge about this, but I really, I absolutely think that a therapist who does have knowledge can absolutely help you. They just have to know about what to do with tics, and how to manage tics. Welcome in, Pachi Boo. How are you doing? Are you in lurky mode? You cozy? I hope you're doing well. Let me make sure that I'm with you, peeps. I'm sorry for being a little bit chaotic today. I feel like I shouldn't apologize for that because it's who I am, but I am a little bit on the chaotic side today. Thank you so much for the follow. I really, really appreciate it. Your name shows up. I'm so sorry. We messed up the alerts and the names of people show up. Normally it's not supposed to happen. I tried to fix it just now, but it did not work. Let me try again. Let me try one more thing. Why didn't... I kept trying the whole day to like switch things. I'm so sorry that your names are showing. Please feel free to anyone who has anxiety when your name shows up on screen, feel free to maybe just follow after the stream ends so that nobody sees that. That's what I do when it gives me anxiety and someone has like, you know, follower names on screen. So yeah, and I'm sorry for that. It will be fixed starting next stream, so no worries about that. I will fix things. It won't stay like that. Normally our follows are anonymous so that you can just lurk. Gives you a stomachache too from swallowing the air. Do you also have the same tick? You also do that. I see that you wrote that. And is there anything that helped you like manage it? I don't know what to do to alleviate it. It sounds really frustrating. It sounds really frustrating. You got nothing then, but you tried. Thank you so much for trying, Cystic. We appreciate that. Try some hot chocolate. I have something called vocal cord dysfunction. Oh, I've never heard about that. I've never heard about that. It makes me feel... so you suggested a honey type drink. It makes me feel like I'm drowning. It's like my mucus draining and then my acid reflux coming up my throat at the same time. I think I somehow get it. Half. Not exactly. I haven't had the same experience. But I have asthma, and what it often does is that I will feel a lot of mucus here, and I will feel the need to like do this continuously. But what you're saying is that for you, it's that plus acid reflux at the same time, like everything happening at the same time, which sounds even more like harder to deal with, honestly. How about warm milk? Angel is, I'm pretty sure some of them have turned into vocal stems I have from a Swedish show. En liten sten. En little... I don't know how to read that. En liten väcker blomma. En liten... I have no idea how to read that. A small rock, a small beautiful flower, and a small bird feather. It's usually just a feather because it scratches my brain in a good way. I see. You don't like warm milk. I'm not a fan of warm milk either. I am not. I love cold milk. You like cold milk, but I can't drink too much. Pepto-Bismol. Madame Le Rassoir, welcome in. Welcome in. You have such a fancy name. It sounds very... It sounds really fancy, like very elegant. I don't know what it means, but you take acid reflux medication. You're in EP mode, Pachibu, doing all right, except for the fact that I'm constantly exhaustingly tired. Ooh, you're getting tests done for sleep apnea. I feel you. I feel you on that. I also am not sure exactly why I also have chronic fatigue, and I'm not exactly sure what's from. Is it autistic burnout? I think it is for me, partially. But I think there might be something else going on, so I feel you. That is really hard to deal with, Pachibu. I really hope you find an answer. And you will. I trust that you will. I trust that you will. Because once you have an answer, you can do something about it. That's the wonderful part about having an answer. Type H fistula? Madame Le Rissoir, you said if you have a lot of gunk in your throat, getting some fresh ginger from the store, grating it up and putting it into a tea bowl and boiling it in water, then adding honey and lemon, that decreases the junk in your throat. Look at that. We're getting some tips. Milk products would increase the amount of stuff in your throat. So you're saying it's basically the opposite of asthma. With asthma, you have trouble breathing in. With vocal cords, oh, I see. So you have trouble breathing out. But I have felt that too. If mucus builds up, I have felt that too. Even though I understand what you're saying, because that, you know, that is what happens in general. But I have had that. I don't know if it's asthma in general or when I drink dairy stuff or have dairy products, that's when I have a lot of mucus that builds up sometimes. I'm so sorry. I hope that the ginger tea helps. I have asthma and I have some every night because it really helps. That is such a good tip. I too have asthma. Madam's remedy sounds good. It does. It really does. It's worth a try. It's always worth a try. You know, I feel like it, like one thing never works for everyone, but it's always worth trying to see if it does. Yes, I can't have dairy products either for that reason. So it's the same for you. I can have them. Sometimes it's better than other times, and I haven't quite figured out like what makes it bad or not bad. But yeah, sometimes it's okay. Thank you for the hope. I already had so many tests done. Always comes back normal. Oh, it's so frustrating, and I feel like so many people, like, in my life, when I say that, you know, when I know something's wrong and tests come back like negative for everything, like, people are like, yay, you don't have anything. And I'm like, what I don't have is an answer. Like, I already know that I'm going through this thing. And I feel you so much on that. Sometimes what you want is just one thing to come back positive so that you know I have an answer, I can fix it. It is so frustrating. I'm so sorry that you're going through this. I do hope. I do really still hope that, you know, your answer is out there and that you can find it. And I do hope that you have, like, good doctors on it, you know, because you need doctors that, like, listen and keep trying and don't give up. Because you can't give up until you have an answer. Yeah, it's really frustrating. I like ginger chews. Those are good. Helps with nausea too. Oh, yes. Oh, the swallowing also causes nausea. I also take them. So I have, what do you call it? When you're nauseous in the car, like, I forgot what you call it. But I get nauseous in the car, and I take those, and they also help with my nausea. I think it's movement sickness. That sounds car sick. Yeah, that is pretty much motion sickness. I was like, movement sickness sounds like it's halfway there, but not quite. It doesn't quite hit. Something's wrong. Motion sickness. Thank you, Deal. Motion sickness, yeah. I don't have it in everything. Maybe, I don't know if it's the same thing or not. Because I know that some people get motion sick in video games. For me, that doesn't really happen. I think maybe I've had a bad experience with one game causing it, but that's about it. I don't have that. For me, it's just I'm car sick. Yeah, that's how I feel. Like my headaches, I want an answer to exactly why I have them. Usually it helps with getting sugar in me. So what if it's low blood sugar, but no? You'd think that, right? But yeah, if only it was that simple, right? But I really hope you also get an answer, because it's so frustrating to not be able to do something about it because you don't know what's causing it. I feel like so many peeps, even with chronic fatigue syndrome, I know I've seen so many people talk about how they went through so many years of investigations, nothing comes back. Same thing with, like, you know, like, people are talking about long COVID symptoms, like, same with that. Like, exhaustion that is caused by a previous virus and stuff in your... Like, yeah. I am also curious if I don't know if I have chronic fatigue syndrome or not. The symptoms could potentially fit. But I don't know if I have that. I need to investigate it. I hate motion sickness. Almost passed out from the nausea ones. You did. Wait, let me also see if I'm so sorry that you almost passed out. That sounds like it was really intense. You're back. Welcome back, Master Gamer. Welcome back. I'd rather pass out than throw up. Ooh. That reminds me, I used to have a roommate at university who had like a phobia of throwing up. And she was describing that for her, it's one of the worst things. If someone if she experiences that or someone, you know, throws up next to her. She had a phobia. I don't know if, like, it just reminded me of that, but it doesn't mean that you're going through the same thing. It's just what, you know, got activated in my brain when you said that type of thing. You hate throwing up. You don't have a phobia, but like, yeah, you can't breathe and you choke on it. That makes a lot of sense with the tick that you mentioned. I have an intense fear of passing out. You two are the opposite, you know. I mean, you really don't have a phobia. You just hate that sensation, of course. But you two are the opposite in that you prefer someone else put them down. Yes. No, I think we should do 2 lures if that's okay. Because it's a lot. It's a lot to keep track of. Unless I can't stop it if someone else puts them down, but it's a lot. It's way too much for me personally, to keep track of. I mean, I'm already struggling. I think you can tell I'm already struggling even with 2. I'm having a really hard time too, so I think we should just put down, 2. Yeah, let's try to decrease some of the overwhelm. We just focus on 2. We just have our 2 focus on 2, and, you know. I had 2 coworkers who puked after seeing someone else do it. Ooh. Yeah, I feel like sometimes it can happen even without having anything on the side. For some people are more squeamish than others. For example, I'm not squeamish at all. It's like so hard to make me feel, you know, disgusted by anything. I'm used to it. I also have a gut disease. I'm literally used to anything. So it's very hard to make me feel squeamish. Usually bad smells can get to me. But apart from that, it's hard. Just talking about something, or, you know, stuff like that, no. I hate the thought of throwing up and hearing it, especially after having to comfort friends for it. Right. I'm kind of used to that too. Like, I had a period of time when I threw up a lot, so I don't know. But I didn't have something with it to begin with. Maybe that would have been worse. Plush? Ooh, let me see. Wait. It's here? I got this one. Did everyone get it? Ooh, I hope, Dooman, that you got it. Let's see. Let's wait for Dooman as well, and let's see if you got it. I don't know if you were. Hey! Got a Fairy Mantis. Let's go, friends. Did you get it, Dooman? Oh my god, you got it, not jealous. Let me see. As an alcoholic and growing up with an alcoholic father, puke just feels like another day. That is hard too. Addictions are a hard thing to deal with. One thing I really hate is when the doctors keep pushing everything on mental health. Yes. Like, yeah, I am stressed from not being able to figure out why I am sick when I'm apparently not. Yes. Yes. I know that. It's so frustrating when it's like you are dealing with certain symptoms and they get put off as anxiety. I might be an anxious person, but it doesn't mean I'm not experiencing symptoms. Not everything is from anxiety. Welcome in. Thank you so much for getting your dragons. I don't want to call you out in case you want to lurk, but thank you so much for being here. I see you. Putting you in my pocket now. Let's go. Let's go. I'll be in your pocket. Friends, I have a question. Dooman, I don't know. Did you get the plush? Yes, you did. I saw that you wrote in game now. Yay, I'm so happy you did as well. I have a question for you, friends. Do we continue with this? Or do we do something else for half an hour? Do we like work on some bundles? I am okay with continuing this too because I can get extra plushies to give away. But it depends on what you want to do. I don't want to hold you here doing something else. Hey, I love that little dance, froggy dance. How are you, Jelly? How are you enjoying the new update? Did you get your new plushies? Oh, did we do the wheel spins? Good point. We need to do the wheel spins. Good point. Thank you for reminding me. 3 wheel spins. Wheel spins. I'm talking game. Yeah, I'm talking game. I hear bundles. I think of work. Do you really? Oh, do you really? No. We're talking about we have community like a bundle board here that we need to complete. No work here. Nothing against meditation. I do it a lot, but I want to smack doctors that say, I don't know, have you tried meditation? And it's all in your mind. I hate that too. Like, I think, you know, I don't hate it when they ask, hey, have you tried it? This might help you a little bit, or like be realistic with the outcome. Like, this might help you with insert a specific outcome, but not when they make it seem like it solves everything. Like, what? Anxiety, depression, OCD, anything you have? No, meditation. It doesn't quite work like that. Like, yes, medication can be effective. It can help people feel better. But it doesn't solve any symptom, every symptom under the sun. It can just help you feel a little bit better. Maybe it can help you focus a bit better. In my experience, I can't do sitting meditation. Like, I can't do meditation that is stationary. I need, for me, what has helped a little bit back when I was able to do it was dancing meditation. That one helps because it's more stimulating for me. So that one actually helped me. But it's hard to keep doing it because ADHD. It's hard to make it a routine. And yeah, it's hard. I haven't gotten the plush yet, but I finally got the apple tree. Let's go. I really want the little booty dude. Oh my god, it's so cute. How it stands on his little booty. It's so cute. I love that they did that. Bundles is what we call when we are loading the conveyor belt full of stacks of magazines. I was wondering that. I was going to ask you, like, why bundles specifically? The pallets of magazines are a few £1,000s heavier than parcels. Really? That sounds like, I don't know. It sounds like it's hard work. We just love dragging those pallets around with them pallet jacks. It sounds like it's hard work. Like, physically hard work. Or do you just handle everything with machines? As a patient advocate at the VA, had a doc ask that and say the pain was all in their mind. Seriously, like that's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. I hate that. I hate that. As a wait, I read that veterans get the worst and it pisses me off. Isn't it so annoying though? Isn't it so annoying? Like, do you mean veterans when you say veterans get the worst? Do you mean like they think PTSD or something like that? And they just put it all to that, like everything is because of that? You say both. Okay, so you do a lot of physical work yourself and you have machines. I see. But yeah, let me know. Did I miss anything? So I don't know. If you guys have any. Okay, we continue with this. Got it. Foxy plays down another lure. So let's just continue with this for another. I would say 7 minutes. I can do another 7 minutes and then I'll do the wheel spins. Or actually, let me do the wheel spins now. Let's do the wheel spins really fast just to see what we get. So we make sure that we can do all the activities. I will disappear for 1 second. We will spin the wheel and then I'll appear right back. Magic poof. Let me click here. Let's see. What are we getting? So 3 wheel spins for today. We are getting... Oh, are we getting sour candy? I think I do have a type of sour candy, but it's not like super sour. I ran out of the warheads. But we'll do that. We'll do the kind of sour candy. We have a dragon focus. Okay, I will explain in just a second what that is. And let's do the third one. Warheads still exist. They do. Sistic, they do. And I actually enjoy them. They have like... I like the flavors. And the third one... Oh, we're getting a spin again. Okay, let me click the spin again. I've waited for a little bit. Oh, we're getting another dragon focus. No, we're getting 2 dragon focuses. That one's not good to get twice because it's kind of the same thing, but you know, the wheel decides. I will explain it in just a second. So basically, dragon focus, and then I will catch up in chat. But let me explain it so I don't forget. Dragon focus is when we talk about our hyper focuses. So as you know, we have folks with ADHD in the community. We also have autistic folks, which means we have a lot of special interest and we have a lot of like hyperfixations. So just feel free to info dump about like your favorite things, your passions, what you're into like right now. That's what Dragon Focus does. And I think you can see how if we get it twice, like it's the same thing because we're already doing it once. So feel free to just info dump. You tried to catch Foxy's bird? You tried to catch the burb? All right, and now let me catch up in chat. So you said medical treatment, yep. Cystic, you said, I'm not a mail carrier. I work at the post office plant, so I'm loading machines full of parcels and trays of mail. I think the heaviest thing you lifted is around 100 pounds. That's a lot. That is a lot. Ray, you said not even veterans will have PTSD or have physical pain, and the doctors will push it aside and act like it doesn't even exist. No way they will altogether ignore it. That is crazy. That is crazy. Why do they do that? Like, that is so crazy. I did not know that was a thing. And it makes me really angry because those are people that have like dedicated their lives. Like they're fighting for like everyone. It's such a, like they should be treated, I don't want to say better because everyone deserves the chance at a good treatment, but they should be treated well. Like it doesn't make any sense to me. Used to have them all the time when I was a kiddo. Right. They are good. They are still good. Are you into or have heard of retro achievements? Retro achievements? What do you mean? The only thing that I've heard of in that regard is people who play retro games and try to get all the achievements. That's the only thing I have heard about. But I don't think it's the same thing, probably. It's probably not the same thing. Keep putting ketchup in chat. We need fries to go with it. Because they don't care but that is like that is crazy to me. Yeah, Retro Achievements is a website and it's a special emulator for retro games. I have not heard about that. Are you into retro games, Cystic? Like, hey, I would love to hear about that if you want to make that your info dump of the day. Let me think, what can I info dump to you about? Because I've still been working on like modding Skyrim. I've been working a lot on that. Okay, can I info dump a little bit about The Wire? Because I've gotten back into watching The Wire, and The Wire is my absolute favorite series, together with Breaking Bad. And okay, The Wire is basically the story about Baltimore, the city in the US. And sort of different seasons follow different aspects of the city. Like you have season 1 centering on the drug trade. You have season 2 centering on the docks and the story about that. Basically, the show is made by a journalist. Was it? 2 people made the show. One of them was a journalist at a very big publication in Baltimore, and then the other one I don't remember. But it's an absolutely brilliant show. Yes, it does go into like drugs a lot because it's basically the city of Baltimore in the 80s. I forgot to mention that. Either 70s or 80s. So yeah, it's things that happened historically. Names are changed. It's not entirely accurate. It's still a work of fiction, but it's like, it tells it really good. Let me click the follow me. Do I have the... Oh no, I'm waving. Okay. Someone waved back, but it's just my icon. I tried to select the emotes. Let me see. It's about all I play nowadays, apart from Diablo 2 Resurrected and WoW Classic. Ooh. So here's the thing, I haven't played Diablo, but I have played Path of Exile, and they are the same genre, right? Different takes, slightly different takes. But I do love Path of Exile. So hey, Diablo. But Diablo 2 is the classic experience, okay? They are the same genre, but very different takes, because they're... For a second, I read Diablo 3, but you meant the old one, the Diablo 2. What I've played that was like Diablo style, like old one, I played a game called Sacred. But Diablo 2 is the giant. Like, Diablo 2 is the... how do I say it? It's the game after which everything was inspired. It's kind of the World of Warcraft of, like, MMOs. So, yeah. Never watched The Wire, but love Breaking Bad. The Wire is a slightly different take, I would say, but I would say give it a try if you loved Breaking Bad. Breaking Bad is my, like, other favorite show of all times. These two are my favorites. How about Dexter? I haven't watched Dexter. I know what it's about though, but I haven't watched it. I thought you saw Voldemort. Did you? That would have been so funny. What the heck? I have Diablo 2, Diablo 2 Resurrected, PoE, and PoE 2. Path of Exile is what Diablo 3 should have been. I heard that. Diablo is the GOAT. Yes, definitely. A genre defining. Wait, there is... Oh. I thought I have to hit it. But yes, I will be going to my plot after this runs out. After this lure runs out. So yeah. Just what else did we sour candy. Where did I put my sour candy? Let me look for it for just a second. Give me just 1 second. I found it. So this is the sour candy I currently have. It's not very good. I don't recommend it. It's called Toxic Waste. It's honestly not that sour, but it's all I have left. I need to buy Warheads again to go back to the actual sour experience. I'm plotting. I need a break. Yeah, no, we are gonna. It is time to end the stream very soon. So I also need a break, but not just a break. I need to altogether you know, end the stream slowly. We'll still be chatting for 15 minutes, so no worries about that. We're not ending straight away. But we will do a little bit of just chatting, doing the sour candy. But thank you so much everyone who joined. I know it was a lot because there are so many people, but I really hope you peeps had fun. I did have fun. I was a little bit overwhelmed at times, like hard to keep up with everything. But I hope you also found some enjoyment in it. Because I did have a lot of fun. It's always fun playing with you peeps. First time playing, I was like, this is the best game ever. Told my friends that. There were responses that there will be something better later. They were both right and wrong. Actually, Diablo is a game I mastered on PS1. For the port, it was... Ooh, obviously it was on PC first. Oh, mastered as in retro achievements. So you did all the achievements for it, basically? No worries, Cystic. No worries about that. This is what info dumping is. And honestly, we need that, okay? Sometimes we need to talk about our interests, so never feel bad about that. Take as much space. That's what Dragon Focus is for. When are you going to do it if not now? But we are very, like, we are very info dump friendly here, so don't you worry about that. You're perfectly fine. I love that you're so passionate about this. Because I really feel like when you're passionate about something, it gives you purpose and meaning, and I love that. All right, let me wave to you peeps. Thank you so much, Foxy. If you need lures, because I couldn't focus in time to like put down lures myself, if you need any lures, Foxy, just request some. I have a bunch, like, because I feel bad that you had to use yours. I just can't keep track of when it disappears for some reason. Let me say Thai. Thank you, everyone. I'm glad you had fun too, Foxy. I'm glad. I'm so glad. And yeah, feel free to request. Just let me know that you did it and I will give them. Like, no worries. I have so many. And thank you, Dooman, as well, and Deal, and everyone else who joined today. I really appreciate you. Let me wave. You saved 250. No, Foxy. That took so much work, though. That took so much work. I would do it either way. No worries. That is fair. This is a good space to do it. And I enjoy Diablo and PoE games. Part of me and my wife's long distance days were playing Diablo. Do you say LOD? Is that how you say it? I still have like 200. Wow, Deal. You've saved up like many of them as well. Lord of Destruction. Oh, that's what it's come from. It comes from like Lord of Destruction. That is a good name. Can I just say that? It's edgy but good. Let me sell everything. Keeping the silk for now. We saved them for you, Doomy. Well, that is so kind of you. What the heck? Thank you so much, Foxy, for thinking about this, and Deal. Thank you both for thinking about our lure needs. What the heck? Yeah, okay, so that's the expansion. I didn't know the name of the expansion. Lord of Destruction. The original Diablo 2 has its merits. The expansion completely changes the game. Oh, does it? Do you prefer? Oh, it makes it easier. How do you prefer it, Sistik? Do you prefer the harder version of the game or the easier one? What are your thoughts on that? And let me do the sour candy in the meantime. You still have loads. Well, I'm glad we didn't make you run all the way out of them. I would have felt so guilty. We got them for you and the community. Thank you so much. Classic. You rely on getting rare items, much more rare. You like both for different reasons. I see. Stash space sucks. Oh my god, I struggle with stash space so much in games. I think I would really struggle with that. I think I would really struggle. So they're kind of like very different flavors based on what you're feeling, right? It's cool that you get a choice. It's good. It's very cool that you get a choice. You wouldn't have minded. You are such a sweetheart, Foxy. Always. You are such a sweetheart. I appreciate you so much. And you too, Deal. Let me do... So this is what the toxic waste comes in. Toxic waste, this red one is like grape flavored. But I would say it tastes very artificial, you know? Not that... Okay, warheads also taste artificial, but warheads are like better flavors. This one is not the best flavor. But let's do it. Let's do it because it's all I have left. Path of Exile is much more complicated. Yeah. The skill tree in Path of Exile is crazy. It's crazy. At least in the first one. Does PoE 2 have a big skill tree as well? But yeah, their skill tree is huge. Monkey, could I have the scissors? Because they're right out of my reach. But I don't struggle with this packaging. A wife and I have really been enjoying PoE and getting back into it a lot lately. I love that for you. What builds are you playing? What builds are you two playing? Oh, I don't know what my favorite build was. There's something that I really like about arc builds. You know, the arc, the lightning skill. I find it really satisfying. I loved my arc builds. Not mine. I just take them from other people. I'm not very much into... I'm not good at thinking about like how to build a character, and I don't have the patience. I could try one time, but I let other people do that. I just play them. You love playing a witch summoner. Ooh. What did you summon? I saw a few summoning. You had like zombie. I did a summoning build too once. I did zombies, I think. Right now I'm running a mercenary with Mortar. She's doing a druid sword. Interesting. Maybe you're making me want to play PoE again. What the heck? I don't know you, but Twitch sent me a notification for me to get drops here. I really appreciate you being here. We are nearing the end like of the stream, but I will raid another Palia stream so that you can get your drops. So no, the mouse just fell. That's why I hope you didn't get whiplash from the screen, but my mouse just fell with the mouse pad. Oh no. Okay. It's sour. This is sour candy, guys. Wait a minute. I think I'm not used to it anymore because Whoa, this is really sour right now. I think I don't have a resistance to it anymore. And everything is sour. Thank you, no worries about it. Everyone who's here to get your drops, we will we'll go into another Palia stream so that you can get your drops. I forgot we had drops. I forgot to put them in the title. Aussie with the raid, thank you so much. Our alerts are broken today, Aussie. But welcome in. Welcome. Thank you for the follow, by the way. I really, really appreciate it. I don't want to say your name just in case it appeared in the alert, didn't it? Yeah, everything is a little bit broken at the moment. Alerts are broken. The follower notification is broken because it's not supposed to show people's names. And my mouse is on the floor. Let me... You've come in at a bit of a chaotic moment, Aussie. We're just very chaotic here. Let me retrieve my mouse from the floor. Okay. It fell. It just literally fell. Hi, it's so good to see you. How should I say your name? Should I say that Shay? Is that... I don't want to mispronounce your name. But I know you. Of course I know you from Char's stream. I do recognize you. I just completely forgot how to read your name so I don't butcher it. We talking Diablo 2? Yes, we are talking Diablo. We are talking Diablo 2, Diablo 3, and we're talking PoE. So anyone who wants to pitch in with your favorite builds, like, let us know. Let us know what you like to play. So you love Necromancer. I love that for you. Necromancer builds are fun. But how was your stream, Aussie? What were you doing some Arc Raiders? And thank you so much for choosing to raid here. I really, really appreciate you. Sorry that you had to come in such a chaotic moment. Shay or Cheyenne, whichever. Okay. I think I will call you Shay, but let me know if I ever butcher it so that I can... Cystic, you are sticking to your summoner builds. But yeah, welcome in. I am Doomy. I do a lot of Palia around here. I also do other cozy games, and we will be doing The Witcher 3 soon. So we'll also have a little bit of a fantasy RPG flavor to the stream. And if anyone needs to raid and run, please do so. Take care of yourself. Anyone who came in with the raid. And also, if you're not following Aussie, let me throw you a big shouty. So if you're not already following Aussie, and if you're a fan of like Fortnite, Arc Raiders, those types of games, make sure to drop a follow and check Aussie out. He says he is not good at the game. Don't trust him, okay? Don't trust him. Now I didn't... Yes, I didn't typo your name. They want me to Palia stream. Aussie, do it. Please. Please do it. I want to see that too. I want to see you stream Palia. I would love that. That would be so fun. Oh, I'm gonna make my mousepad drop again. I thought you can only hear the Palia. I think I have it in full screen. Can I change it to... Oh no, it's windowed full screen. It's so weird because you can't hear the sound anymore. Maybe that's normal. Doomy's going to play Fortnite with me and Jen soon. I think I would have to. Aussie, when I say that I want to do Fortnite, you can be like, Doomy, what the heck is wrong with you? Either the apocalypse is coming or something, I don't know. Something's wrong. Something is wrong. Oh, I would, yeah, I would but I want to look into our creators. I don't think I will want to play a shooter, but I still want to look into it properly because I haven't had the time. I've seen glimpses, but I haven't had the time to like sit there and properly watch for like an hour to figure out what the game is about. And they should, since they are the summoners are the most expensive to gear. Wait, you said, though if we were talking PvP dueling in Diablo 2, barbarians are the king with the right equipment, will outclass everything else. Okay, so you're talking about barbarians. So they're the most expensive to gear, but they're also kind of the biggest payoff for that. Char is going to join us soon. I would listen, I love watching people play shooters. I just don't like to play them myself. But they're fun to watch. Are you also gonna get her into... Do you still have snowman? Aussie, or are the snowmen gone? I wanna see Char in a snowman. that I really want to see that. I just stuffed my mouth with biscuits. How is your headache, by the way, Angel? How's your headache? I was gonna snack on them this whole evening, but no, wait, no in my tummy. Okay, let me see. When are ads coming? So in 14 minutes. I will have to say goodbye to you, YouTube peeps. It is that time of the day. Thank you so much for being here, YouTube peeps. I really, really appreciate you. Hi, hello. I see you, Robert. You wrote hi, hello. I'm sorry that I missed it exactly when you wrote it. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're all having a good day. And thank you, YouTube peeps, for being here. Thank you for supporting once again. And yeah, I hope to see you all in a future stream. We will be back on Saturday. On Saturday, I will be streaming Palia on both YouTube and Twitch. And then we'll do a little bit of peek only on Twitch. It's only on Twitch because I want my YouTube channel to stay regarding cozy games. I don't want to switch it up because that can affect the algorithm and stuff. But yes, thank you so much for being here. And I hope to see you all another time. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your days. Bye-bye, YouTube peeps. And Twitch peeps, please stay with me. Because